We're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Titch and Geezer's prediction show, your regular Friday night viewing, the best game show on YouTube. Geezer, how you doing today?
Yeah,
what you been doing this week? Don't say fuck all or same old. You said it.
Fuck all, mate. Yeah, I was wondering. I ain't been up long.
Yeah.
So I did predict the Leeds game just in me head before it happened.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, Geezer, because I didn't go to the telly and watch it, so I don't even know the result.
Do you want to know? Or no?
Yeah,
you're gonna.
I will, but I'll tell you what I picked 3-0 to Leeds.
Well, with 3 minutes of stoppage time to go, it was 3-1 Leeds. It was 3-0 Leeds. Leeds are comfortable. Maybe now, after that third goal, they 1,000,000% know that they're safe. And maybe that's why, because Burnley weren't in the game. But my only worry is that their next game is Spurs, and are they going to have that mentality now going in? Yeah.
That's the problem. As it could be with Villa this weekend with Tottenham, because they've still got the other European semi-final.
Yeah.
They're really almost guaranteed Villa for the Champions League. So
through the league,
exactly. Yeah, it's worrying, man. Both teams might not be motivated.
And the likes of our next two, I know we've got Brentford, who've got everything to play for. Is Arsenal after Brentford?
Yes.
Everything to play for. And then now like you said, Spurs is next to really nothing to play for.
Yeah.
And
worrying, isn't it?
People worrying about the World Cup. Villa players not only worrying about the World Cup, but worrying about the Europa League second leg that they have got a 1-goal deficit. So yeah. Anyway, oh shit! You know what? I just realised I haven't even put Lawrence's video in. That's what. Yeah, I knew there was one thing. Fuck's sake! Right, let's go to the comments quickly. I need to put Lawrence's review from our last game. I haven't even watched it. Evening all, says Freshy. He says, Titch, Geezer, I'm still at work and shall be listening in from the start. Should be all wrapped up before the predictions bit. No worries, Fresh. Listen, if for whatever reason you're not here at the start of predictions, we know your system and we would probably guess which way you're going to go, but you can always correct that when you join or even in the comments. But hopefully. Yeah. And the aim is today, trust me, to try and get through this quicker than almost 4 hours. So we will, trust me. Think we're going down. Evening gents and chat, Danny, think we are going down. Danny, I think we're down. You lot. Inky, hope you're good, brother. I hope you lot. Good evening, Inky and Danny. Sorry. Not bad, Mark. I hope you're not too depressed. Finished 3-1. So it did finish 3-1. But I think Leeds, because I was walking up and down, and I think Leeds took their foot off the pedal at 3-0. And then when I was going in and out, I see Burnley sort of having more possession. And I think Leeds, that's it. It's party time now.
Yeah. It's done. Yeah. As we all thought, for a long while they've been fine. But that just puts a full stop to it, doesn't it? That's it. Forget Leeds.
Leeds are now above Newcastle. Yes, they've played one more game, but they're a point above Newcastle.
Exactly.
Danny, I like this optimism. He said, if Spurs lose this weekend, we could relegate them on Monday. I just hope that your the players have that mentality.
Yeah. I just don't.
Right. I need to. Good evening, Lawrence. He says, good evening from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on, your irons. Lawrence, I hope you're well. As soon as I saw his name, it reminded me. That's the one thing I haven't done yet, which is put his video in. Because, I have to convert it and then put it in here. So I'm going to do that now because I haven't watched it. Obviously, that's the review from the Everton game. There we go, Danny. Hello. Good evening, Angel. He says, hello again, everybody. Angel.
Good night, Angel.
As always, for tuning in and joining in, Angel. Right, Geezer. Anything you want to talk about while I sort out Lawrence's video?
No, it was apart from that European game, I watched. I didn't bother. I wouldn't bother watching the whole Arsenal game. That depressed me. But I watched PSG and Bayern. Jesus Christ! I think it's probably one of the best games I've ever fucking watched.
Yeah,
it was fantastic, dude. It was end to end. It was attacking. There was no rolling around. There was no holding it round the back and everyone behind the ball, just boring shit. It was fantastic. And there were great goals. And it's really hard. I think it's amazing bit. Maybe one mistake. It was only probably all them goals. And I could put one down to a mistake where at least he scored. They should have shut him down a bit quicker. And they didn't. They backed off him and he hit it. I'd put that down as a mistake. But no glaring mistakes for the goals. They're just good goals, good football. Loved it, man. It was fantastic. It shouldn't have been a penalty. Bayern got robbed there.
Yeah.
They gave one of them ridiculous handballs where the boy went across it, hit the guy's leg, then hit him in the hand, and he still gave it. It's disgusting. I hate it.
That. That's a terrible decision.
Man, I don't know what the rule is anymore, geezer. This is my thing. And even company said that after. He said, I need to go and check the rules because it come off his leg, hit his hand. What are the rules now?
Pathetic. That penalty is terrible. That somebody looks at that and says, go to the screen and says, it's bad. You
could tell the crowd and what's his name, the manager, they intimidated him to fucking give that. Right, fucking that, mate. It's a shame that's the only thing that marred the game because the game was fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And and it just shows you when you watch the Premier League these days, you go, fuck me, how shit have the Premier League got when you can see football like that?
Yeah,
you go, wow.
You know what? It's funny that you say there was only one potentially bit of bad defending because Harry Kane came out and said both teams defended well, and then I think Wayne Rooney's shut him down. He said, "Look, I like Harry and blah." He said, "But come on now, just because there was 9 goals, it doesn't mean there has to be terrible defending." No. That's what everybody was.
I said, why? Because this is the trouble with these fucking pundits. Show me a goal, I'll show you a mistake. This is their attitude, right? So they've got to find a mistake there somewhere. He should have done this. He should have done this. They're always the experts in hindsight.
Mm-hmm.
It was just good football that scored good goal. The ball from Kane over to Diaz, right over the top. How he controlled it, geezer, with his foot. He jinked one way, sent the fucking geezer one more. Just enough room to go to the right and then bang in the corner. That's just quality football. Are you going to blame the defender for not stopping him? Fuck's sake. It was just world-class finishing, man. That's that.
We've but it's almost like people are getting conditioned to not appreciate what football is meant to be. It's entertainment.
What it's meant to be.
What it's meant to be. And like you just said, the ball from Kane, Diaz took it in a tight space under pressure with the outside of his boot on the volley, controlled it there. Then the way, that's fantastic attacking play, and most defenders are going to struggle with what he done there. You understand? So
the fact of it is, it was entertainment, geezer. Everyone got their money's worth there. It was entertaining. I loved it.
I was really on that day, so I was playing blackjack cards with one of my sons. So the game was on, but obviously we're looking at the cards, and it's so I watched it, but the goal's going in. Now I've got to now I've got when they put the replay in it, because obviously you're playing it, but it was just constant action in that game. Danny says, I think I've had a good week this week, around 20 points. Yeah, Danny, mate. Good evening, Titch Geezer, Freshie, Larry, Angel, evening again in Key. What's 10th and 11th game? Right, so Roberto has gone for. I promise you that we'll get through this quicker. I'm going to get straight to the lucky dip in it. Right, Roberto's gone for Hoffenheim v Stuttgart, which is, I think, 4th and 5th in the Bundesliga, and Paris FC, not PSG, v Brest in Ligue 1. So those, Hoffenheim, Stuttgart, which is Soufal's team, and Paris FC v Brest. That's the 10th and 11th game. Angel, we just doing silly stuffs in the Libertadores, like League of Champions in Europe. Tied 1-1 with Cerro Porteño, team of Paraguay. Oh, so that'd be a poor result for you. Have to go with the Brest. Yeah, definitely. Got to go with the Brest. Some nice breasts. So Brest should win that game. Wait, what's that? Don't know. I just bought something there. This little shit. Right. So, right, Geezer. What do we do? Do we play Lawrence's video first of the?
Yeah, I suppose do that. So,
yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. No, I won't remove us, but yeah, he's only going to take up the middle of the screen, so we're still going to be here because I haven't had any time to do anything with it. Anyway, good evening, Wally says good morning, evening all. Wally, glad you can join us as always. Right, we'll play Lawrence's video, then we'll play the lucky dip. No, we'll do Lawrence's first, then we'll react to that, and then we'll play that. Right, Geezer, you ready for Lawrence's take on West Ham v Everton, which was obviously six days ago now. Yeah, it was last Saturday, wasn't it? Right. I'm gonna play it now. I haven't, as always, I haven't heard it at all. I've just put it in there and in there. Right, here we go.
Hello from Lexington, Kentucky. The match just ended. West Ham 2, Everton 1. Man, we needed those 3 points and we got it, baby. I tell you what, I was stressed that game and it was self-inflicted. Nuno, I'll talk about it in a minute. But I tell you, I felt like I ran that whole thing. Starting at the beginning of the match, it was kind of tit for tat. Both teams trying to feel each other out. Didn't want to make too many stupid mistakes and stuff. Like Everton had a slight advantage on us at first, but then about the 9th minute, we had one opportunity. Somerville into Bowen. Bowen should have took that shot. He hesitated too much. You know, he's been like that lately. He's got to snap out of that. But anyway, talk about Somerville. I tell you, not on other sheets, but he could be my man of the match. How much he was, that pace, that spark again is in his eye. That pace I haven't seen in a bit. He stepped it up. 4 yellows against trying to defend him. He created havoc for that Everton defense. But going into the second half, we didn't have any subs coming in there. We started playing on that final third, and I thought we were doing all right. And what happens in the 51st minute, baby? Bowen corner into who? Potato salad header, baby, and we were up 1-0. Then Nuno make a tactical error. We sat back. Everton wasn't putting much pressure on us all up on our final third. Now we sat back and we allow them. They got confidence. They were now you set up for some mistakes, penalties, whatever else. And again, bend, and we broke. And then what happened to 88th minute? They score 1-1. Demoralized. We find out the Spuds scored and took the lead. So we think we're back in the cellar again. But then what happens? A little early, we bring on Wilson. And Wilson has scores against Everton. And guess what? And he always scores the final. What happens at the 92nd minute, right around that? Boom, he scores it. Doof to Bowen to Wilson. Baby, 2-1, and we held on. We needed that. Nuno almost cost us that tactics. We didn't know how to respond back. We sat back. We didn't know how to move forward anymore. But finally, that spark of us going, getting a draw and coming back, we got it. We're back. Spuds did win. We're still up 2. Let's get Brentford next week. Come on, your irons.
What's your take on Lawrence's take?
Yeah, really good, Lawrence. Really good. That's about it. That's exactly what happened. We first half was quite boring because I stayed up. Because I decided to stay up for the midnight kickoff for me.
Yeah.
And I was going to go to bed, get up in the morning and watch it. But as it got to 10 o'clock, I was getting all nervous and worried. So I stayed up and it's got about 3 o'clock in the end. But man, like you said, they put you through the ringer, Geezer. I was fucking so stressed by the end of it. Fucking hell, I was worn out, Geezer. Worn out. But yeah, it was a real boring first half, and everyone was feeling each other out. Nothing much happening. And then, but yeah, Thomas, spinny, turny, comes in and gets the fucking my man again. But this is it. That he went negative. I fucking hate it. And bringing Potts on. I mean, what are you fucking doing? And I went, oh no. And then they're all over us. They're all over us. I mean, brilliant one. So check. 2 clearances off the line. One of them just hit him in the head. They hit the bar. But the other one, the cross across the goal, where he got his boot, he got it away, and then I think the Sassy booted it away. Fuck me, that was important shit he did there. Saved 2 goals there. And they're all over. And then they did get it. The ball in, a good head by Tarkowski, head it back to him, Shrewsbury Hall, to bang it. It was a good goal. I was gutted, just so gutted. And Wilson does what he does, Geezer. Pops up in the right place. Great ball across from Juve. Good head back by Bowen. Bang.
Yeah.
He's there. He's the man there. He just had to be there, and he was. Thank fuck. It was, honestly, every week it's like that. a loss here, any loss like that could put you down. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
And we needed 3 points. Even funny though, Thomas Souček, old Moisey must have been sitting there going, "Oh bollocks!"
Yeah, exactly.
My man, that's my man. Look what he's done to me. But it was a good win in the end.
Listen, Lawrence is, for me, his reviews are always spot on. This game, I only saw the highlights because obviously, if it's not live, I ain't got no sort of illegal streaming device. So I just don't bother. So I didn't get to see the game. I was on Flash Score. I was on the phone. Yeah. And the phone was like distracting me. I was on as a conversation. And I'm keep checking. Then we went 1-0 up. Keep checking. I'm pacing around the house. Then obviously late on Spurs go 1-0. I'm thinking, fuck's sake, because I'm thinking if they draw and we win, then these got scored. I'm thinking, oh my days. And then Wilson. So we was in the relegation zone for about 5 minutes. And I think the one good thing, yes, Spurs won finally. By all accounts, it wasn't a great performance by Spurs anyway. They've picked up 2 injuries. But I think psychologically, what West Ham done by then getting back out the relegation zone within 5 minutes is also can be damaging to them, because there was hope for them and it was like dashed. Even though they won, it's still sort of, no ground made. So one thing that I didn't like, and maybe I didn't see this properly, but like I said, I watched the highlights. From the highlights, it looked to me like Jordan Pickford done what he done to Van Dijk, and he fucking intentionally hurt Tatty and then goaded him and stood over him and all that. What happened? Like, and for me, I don't even think it got reviewed, but from what I saw, for me, it looked like potentially a red card because it looked intentional, and then you had the cheek. Right. So you tell me, because this is my thought process. Yes, he's England's number 1, but I hope between now and whatever he gets injured and missed the World Cup, because if, as I thought, he done it on purpose and then had the cheek to stand over him, and you could have hurt him bad. So, and he didn't get no. So was it a foul? Like,
it could have been a red card if they really looked at it. It was weird that all the camera angles sort of half showed it and missed it.
Sure.
Yeah, it was really hard, but there is one angle where you can see how he's come right through and caught him. And there was no easily got a penalty for that. Could have easily got a penalty for that and a send off.
Yeah,
and they didn't do nothing about it. Penalty wise, the handball we did at the other end, that should have been a penalty.
Okay, but this happened first though. I
mean, it happened. Was it first? It might have been.
Yeah, Pickford done that first. Sure. He done it at 0-0, and then Souček scored not long after. So
it scored from the corner. From that, you're right.
Yeah.
That's the corner. It went out for a corner, and we scored from the corner. So the penalty might not made any difference. But he could have gone for that.
Right.
But I said, I think that handball, again, I just don't know what the rules are with this handball. How he didn't give that as a handball, I don't know. I know he didn't mean it, but that doesn't matter anymore, does it? I don't know. He went to put his arms around him. He didn't even see where the ball was, and he hit the ball. It was an accidental thing. And if you want to go back to the times where, it's accidental, it's not. Yeah, you're right, it's not a penalty. But these days, it is a fucking penalty.
Well, I'm going to play devil's advocate. I believe Fernandes was just trying to feel his nipples. He wasn't even trying to get the ball. He was just trying to rub his nipples.
Weren't. No, he was trying to rub him up a bit. That's what he was. A referee must have thought, I've done that before. So, I won't give anything.
Do you think, because it was a penalty, that would have been, right? And I agree with Lawrence. Pickford was a pen, so I do not want to hear about Fernandes. That's damn right. Do you think somewhere in the ref's mind, I don't know, did he think about that Pickford thing? And I thought, you know what? And I don't know. I don't know why they didn't give the handball. It was a clear handball. But that,
maybe
for me,
maybe he was evening it up. I don't know. Yeah,
the Pickford one was, first of all, it was a penalty. Second of all, at the very, very least, it's a yellow card. But I believe that was a red card challenge, what he done.
Yeah, and as you said, it reminded me of Van Dijk as soon as he did it. I went, I've seen this before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Seen this before.
And then he had the cheek to then stand over Tatty and you understand? Like, after you've just done that to him.
Yeah. I mean, he never got nothing against Van Dijk either, did he?
No. And Van Dijk was out for a long period of time as well.
Fucking months.
I don't like that.
For months.
And it's like, because the goalies and but you can clearly see he did not need to do what he done, which makes it intentional. Fresh says, play your expressions clip. See, it's hard. In here, you can only have a certain amount of stuff. So I'll have to delete. I'll try and get it in here. I'll have to delete some stuff and then put it in. Because I want to show you something else as well. Something that is from a game in La Liga 2. I don't know if anybody's seen it. La Liga 2. Wilson has now scored 9 times out of 10 games against Everton.
It's mental, isn't it? Wow. He loves it, doesn't he? But it's so important when you think about it that with the 2 winning goals he's come off the bench has made us 4 points better, Geezer.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Tottenham and Everton, 4 points. That's massive, isn't it? Massive. Where if we took them 4 points away now, we'd be fucked.
Yeah, we'd be
so it just shows you a real striker, regardless of his age, who can just get you that win. Because that's why I know people are calling for him to start, but I don't want him to start. I want him to do this. Come on and pose a real threat, maybe score a winning goal.
Yeah.
For the way we play, and I don't know how, because Nuno was asked, how hard is it to keep everybody happy? And even Wilson's interview, he basically alluded to the fact that, of course, he wants to play more minutes. But the way we play and the style that we play, it doesn't mean you're a bad player or this one's better than you. It's just the players that he puts out initially is working and is best for us. But having you come off on the bench, clearly, is a benefit to us. So no, there's an argument to say he should come on earlier at times. There's an argument for that. I'd agree with that. But I'd just rather have, because the other way round, say if he started, Pablo was on the bench. Pablo ain't coming out off the bench to get you to do that.
No, he's not. That's
what
I'm saying.
And I'd rather have that threat.
One sec, let me try and get this video. Right. Listen, the Spanish game. I'll just tell you what happened in that game because obviously it's a short, and then I'd have to somehow find it to download it. Anyway, basically, I don't know which 2 teams it is. Anyway, the referee's going to the monitor. The captain of one team starts walking over, but even he's walked, he just looks like an annoying little fucking anyway, the way he's walking over there, the goalie, who must be the captain, I'm believing, from the other team, so they come together at the same time. The referee's looking at the monitor and the goalie sort of just 2 hands just gives him a little push and he falls down on the floor, right? So now the referee turns around, gives him the red, the goalkeeper loses it. Now he's thinking, you just got me sent off, now I'm going to make it worthwhile. He chases him. As the guy turns around, he punches him in his face. and then it's a melee. The police come on the pitch. There's about 60 to 80 people. It's a melee. But he just punches him straight in his nose. Like, you fucker. You got me sent off. Now I might as well make it worth it. I read the comments. Somebody put in the comments, he just wanted to make it a redder card or something like that. Right, let me, wait, hold on. Let's try this one fresh. Right, let's do this. Right, once we play, I was seeing West Ham match thinking like rubbish to lose, then win, but then did score in the final moment, 2-1. Yeah, for us, every game's going to be a tough game. Everton are chasing European football, so it's not an easy game, and thankfully we ended up getting the win. Keeper punching a... Okay, so Danny's seen it as well. He has seen it. He's seen the video. Right, I'm going to play Expressions Reaction. And then I'm going to play Danae's Lucky Dip video. Right, here we go. Let me play this one first. This was Expressions Reacting. Here we go.
We need another goal, blood. Oh. Fuck off! Fucking hell, West Ham scored again, blood! For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! Oh, my brother! Oh, just say, brother, I can't do this anymore. I can't fucking do this anymore. I can't do this anymore, blood. I can't do this anymore. Oh, brother. Oh, so
I just hope that every Spurs player felt the same as he felt. Where obviously he's saying we need another goal. They're out of the relegation zone on goal difference at that point. He's obviously either doing what I do, which is checking an app, or he might have another stream, so he's watching it and then he sees Callum Wilson just dagger to the heart.
Nice hat he's wearing.
He's keeping that shit low. Xavi Simons ruled out he misses the World Cup. Dominic Solanke potentially out for the next few or maybe the end of the season. I mean, you don't want anybody getting injured and then missing the World Cup. But from a West Ham point of view, it is what it is. You know, ideally, Xavi Simons wouldn't miss the World Cup, but he would miss the rest of Tottenham's games because he has sort of got his Tottenham career now sort of on track. And so
I think under the Zerbi, he'll start shining. He looked like the guy that was going to get him out of it. This is
exactly
everyone needs one. Like, you know, before it's getting Gibbs White, day of our great escape, it was Tevez, right? Someone needs someone to spark it, and he did against Brighton. You know, and you can see how he was nearly crying when Brighton got the equaliser at the end.
Exactly.
Because he scored a great goal, he had a good game, and it was like this man just got him going, right, you're the man. And then the poor fucker gets done. And see the controversy, these medical staff spraying some fucking ice spray on his knee to get him going again. He's done an ACL, geezer.
That's crazy.
I know they haven't got an X-ray machine, but fucking hell. Yeah, it's a shame for him. I don't like to see that. I would like to see him missing, the rest of the season. You know,
rest of the season,
and then be fine for the World Cup.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have minded that, but shame for the young lad.
Right, there's 3 comments, and then I'm going to play Danae's video. Yeah, expressions is this is hilarious. It is. I sent that clip to my daughter without realizing it was a Titch TV until 2 days later. That's all good. That's good. That means this YouTube pushed it out there. Right. Good evening, Colin. He says, good evening, Titch, and good morning, Kieran. It's a pleasure joining you, wonderful gentlemen.
Go,
Colin.
Hey, mate.
Pleasure as always. Right. Listen, we're gonna play Danae's video. It's intertwined, a whole year later with her 2 clips from her sports day. I'll give you the backstory afterwards, but the first one you got to kind of look in and then you see it. Anyway, let me just play the video and then we'll be back. Here we go.
For this week's Lucky Dip, in my sports day today, I won 2 different races. That means 2 lucky winners. Go today! Woo! Run!
So
good girl. Right.
Yeah, so the first race was just her race by herself. The second one, they had like a 6-team relay, which obviously there's no... Anyway, as you can see, it's hard to... Basically, she was running against a boy called Luca, who apparently has been telling her he's faster than all that. She beat him in the individual race. Then, in that relay, there's a boy called North, who's the fastest boy in year 1. He's winning. He gives the baton to Luca. So Luca's got a head start on Danae. And then she comes from behind and just destroys him. Anyway.
Brilliant. Good girl.
So when we're there, all her the sports teachers, even before the races, Danae's she's fast. She's fast. And if you notice, she still runs within herself. So the first race, where she's winning, she sort of slows down. But where the other, she had to claw it back, then you see like just real speed. So I'm trying to say to her, listen, you got to even if you're way out in front, you got to run like you're losing. Like anyway.
Yeah,
they done the second. Remember, it's all like there's no awards. Like she wants to win. Like
that's what it's all about, isn't it? If she wants it, I think you need that. You know, you need to want to win.
Yeah.
And And obviously she is playing a bit quick, a bit sharp.
So they done the sack race. Once again, it's like it's not even a race. It's just like there's 4 of them and they hand it over. Anyway, she does it and then she hands it over to this girl called Sophie. And Sophie you're meant to put the sack low, put your feet in. She put the 1 foot in. Now she can't get the other one in because it's too high. Danae's trying to help her. And then Danae, you could see her like she's getting frustrated, like as if like really frustrated. And even that, it's not competitive, but even that, she's fuming. But anyway, it was Lightning McQueen. Yeah, she's fast. Right, real fast.
Because well, the other time I mentioned it last week, but Gout.
Yeah.
He had 19.68 on the 200 meters.
200. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell, man. And he hit a sub 10 second as well in the 100.
In the 100s.
And apparently he's not. Is it Commonwealth Games coming up or whatever?
I'm not sure.
I think the commentator said, well, he won't be going to it. He's going to go to the national under whatever juniors. Yeah, the world juniors. He's going to go to that and do that because there are other runners in America matching his time.
Okay. Oh,
but, there is, but he's 17. Some of them are 19, 20, 21.
Yeah.
But because he's 17, so he's going to go to the world juniors, I think. Which he should do the 100 and 200 and probably smash it, maybe. But there are some American runners, mate. They're up there as well. Don't worry about that.
And he's only 17 still, yeah?
Yeah, he's 17, though. That's the difference. They reckon by the time he's 20 is where he might be at his fastest and at his peak. So, yeah, he's still way to go.
Yeah, because when you were just saying it, I was thinking they said he should be going to the Commonwealth. But then I thought, actually, he's still that young. He's still got, you're saying, other people that are matching his time. So, and then, of course, he wants to win things. So, it does make sense to do the
exactly. It might be, it might be just sensible to fucking, do it in order.
Yeah.
And not push him, So, good luck to him, Quick.
Seen that. Oh, okay, we said that one. Colin says, good evening, all you wonderful gentlemen in the chat, and good luck to everyone. She's fast. Thank you. Nice. Congratulations, Lightning McQueen. Get her an athletic club team. You know what? So she's been, she keeps saying, oh, she wants to play football and all of that. And I'm saying, look, when now that the weather's good, I said, look, I'm going to just take you to the common and just, just teach her the basics. She's only young. Just teach her the basics. And I said to her today, I said, look, if you can control the ball, you can pass the ball. I said, because you got speed anyway. I said, that's a threat, but you can't just be fast and not good at football. But yeah, so hopefully she has a real interest in football as she grows up and then, just to do something basically.
Oh, she does, but just remind her though, nobody likes women's football. Shit.
Yeah.
But, actually, that's just me, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't either, but she's like, it's weird. She's like a girl, but she's got that boisterous thing. And I think that's just having brothers, like where,
it can be, yeah.
She'll argue with the boys, and she understands that boys are naturally faster than girls. But she said, "All right, cool." But all these other boys that are chatting shit that can run fast, she'll tell them, "I can beat you. I can't beat North, but I can beat the rest of you." You understand? So she's got that. Yeah, she knows. Anyway, she is speed. She is. Titch, you have a wonderful day and a very competitive young. Thank you, Colin. Thank you very much. Sod Geezer's fella. Just timed at 1942 for 200 meters. Coincidentally, 1942 is the year Geezer was born. He's talking about just timed her at 1942 for the 200 meters. Coincidentally, oh, look who's here. Even in all, what have I missed? You've missed nothing much, but Expressions losing it. Lawrence's fantastic review. Danae once again smashing a sports day, and we're about to do the lucky dip. She could be one of the next lionesses. Who knows? Yeah. Like I said, I don't know how young women's football get in and whatever. But like I said, one thing she's got is speed. That's a good thing. She's got an interest in football. So
They do the same as here when the kids are that age. They're basically mixed teams, boys and girls, to a certain age. Then they go.
Well, no. So now, they do it here where girls can play with boys up until maybe under 11, under 12s. But there's a lot more girls-only football now. Me personally, I would maybe rather her go into a boys' team first. If she was good enough. And it was, understand. And then maybe after a couple of years, then she, just so that it maybe...
You need to remind her, mate. Speed isn't everything. Just look at Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told her. I told her today. Speed in football isn't everything, but
it is a fucking good attribute to have. I'll tell you that, mate.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I'd never quit. I wish I had been. Jesus, I would have been the best right back in the fucking world. By that speed.
Do you know what's funny? We just before we get into it, you look. So obviously they do the parents' race, and one, my back is always fucked. Obviously, my knee is now from playing on the Mondays fucked, but I would still win. I know it anyway. I thought, I had some good trainers on as well. I thought, fuck that. Anyway, so all the dads are running, and there's one Asian guy that was really he was quite quick, and he won the 2 races. You understand? So it's good to watch it because I'm looking at them like they're probably younger than me, but they're still in that mentality. Like, I need to win the pet. You understand? Where for me, it's like it's all. You understand? But the reality is, even injured like this, I still would have won that race. And that Asian guy was actually quite fast, but I still would have beat him like easy. I would have done a Dene on him. Who smashed Sports Day? Because it definitely ain't Giza. I'll tell you that for free. Freshie said Giza thinks he's Cafu.
I was a great right back, but it's amazing that what it does. I never ever push because I told you before. I went to West. I'd rather go to West Ham than play real competitive football. I wanted to go to the away games and the home games at West Ham, and all the competitive football back then was Saturday. And if you want to play for a really good team, it was Saturday football. So I didn't. My mate, I went to school with since I was 5. This guy had talent coming out of his ass football-wise. At school, he was the best player on the pitch all through our junior school. He went and smashed it with his senior school, which was St John's, which is basically was in the car park of West Ham. Right, that was St John's, smashed it. And then we played together in Sunday teams. And every week, mate, it's just outstanding. And he went for trials at a professional club. I forget what club it was. But the only thing that knocked him back on, he didn't have pace.
Shit.
He was like Maradona on the fucking ball, geezer. He scored goals from anywhere. He was, and it just shows you the levels. One of the best players I've ever seen growing up. Yeah. And every time he played, he was outstanding. But he didn't have that pace. And I think he probably lacked that bit of that desire. That Dene had. He might have lacked that as well. He didn't have confidence in himself as much. But he was fucking unreal, dude. He was unreal.
What position?
And he just centre forward, or you could have had him as number 10. Either. It'd be either. Like Kane. He could be up front, or he can drop deep and just knock the ball everywhere. That, I think his decision making at times where he just, because he was so good, he'd take everything on. You know what I mean? Rather than give someone a simple pass to score. He was so confident in himself in that way that he could score anywhere, from anywhere. And he did. But it's because of his pace, they didn't sign him up. And you go, fuck me, how hard is it? You know what I mean? What is the level? When you talk nationally then, they look at you from all over.
Yeah.
But he was an outstanding player that never got there. I was amazed.
And this is the thing. This is reality. The reality is somewhere around the country, he was good enough for one of those clubs. Do you understand? Of course. Yeah, he has to be.
Has to be.
Whether it was bloody Doncaster, somewhere, of course, from what you've seen, he's good enough somewhere, but obviously just...
I don't think he had the real desire to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think he had that. That's probably the only thing I thought he lacked. And maybe they saw that as well. Yeah. I don't know.
And that's the thing. Obviously, attitude is one thing in football. If you've got if your attitude ain't right, you could have all the talent in the world. if your desire's not there, you just ain't got that final 5%, which the other guy has got. You understand it, where he really wants it, and
And I suppose when I look back in hindsight at St Bonaventures, some of the best players we had in St Bonaventures. I played for the first team once. You know, I scored a goal as well. They played once, scored a goal, and but I got into West Ham and I gave it up playing for St Bonds. But some of the players there, even in the playground, and I watched some games, you know, when I went to the West Ham game or whatever, some of the best players never became professional footballers. But the players that had the desire and the work ethic, like Chris Hughton, right? Yeah. Henry Hughton, John Chidozie. There was a boy called Callahan, I think he went to Ipswich. They all made it as professional footballers, you know? And there were better players in the school than them, geezer. And never got nowhere near
as well. Yeah, it's just that desire.
Yeah, the work rate and desire to make it. They had, you know, that. There you go.
Danny says, I started as a centre mid, but got bored of running around, so I became a goalkeeper. Then we never finished lower than 4th for 6 seasons. So Danny the keeper.
Yeah, bullshit.
He's
only 4'2". He's only 4'2".
Geezer would be my number 10 in the channel's 5-a-side team. Or Capu thinks he's Geezer freshie.
Yeah.
Titch, what are the foreign games this week? So Roberto, who's not here yet, he's gone for Hoffenheim v Stuttgart and Paris FC v Brest. That should be a nice game, that one. Nice Brest.
Yeah, there's Roberto. He's asleep.
All right, you lot, just one thing. Let me just call out. I don't know how many West Ham fans or channels. There must be loads, but I come across one person, and I know this person. This makes you, for me, a flip-flopper, right? So, this individual slated Thomas Souček, and I can go back to a game where we played Liverpool. Thomas Souček had a shot from about 8 yards, and it was a fantastic block, went out for a corner, and he said, Thomas Souček, you are done, mate. Romeo, done. And then I've seen other videos of him, Souček out, blah, 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 blah. A short of his popped up on my thing, and I watched it. And he's praising Thomas Souček during his watch along, and he's saying, all you people that want him out, what you saying now, blah, blah. I'm thinking, hold on a minute. You was one of those people that constantly, Thomas, you need this, that, you know, one of them ones. James Fever, you should hang your head in shame. Stop the flip-flop. And this is what I'm trying to say. Have your own opinion on a player. If somebody's having a bad game, that's fine. But when you jump on a bandwagon where everybody's onto him, now when everybody's now maybe saying appreciating him, you've jumped on that train as well. That means you don't have a brain, you don't have your own mind. And what you do is, and I'm not just talking about him, they just go with what everybody else is saying, and that's what their videos and that's their narrative and all that, rather than people like us that listen, boom. And I even said, listen, yes, he was getting overplayed, and yes, he weren't playing great. But now where I see the likes of Fever and everyone just on his back, I respect him even more. You understand? And now look at him. Everybody's singing his praises. So James Fever, you're never going to see this video. Nobody even knows about this channel. That shows me what I always knew. A lot of you lot are not real football people. You jump on everything for views and, you know, in the know, you know, if they're saying it, I'm going to say it. And just be real, right? Yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
No, but it's funny that it's a shame you didn't watch our show the other night, mate.
No, because did you say something along the lines of that? Yeah.
I called out to a point Nick Killen.
Okay, good.
Right, because he's all and we had a love fest because of it, right? And my point was when Nick slags off, so that Palace game, he slagged him off. I thought he had a decent game, and every reaction on all the other YouTube channels, West Ham Network and Hammers Chat and West Ham Fan TV, they all thought Souček done all right. You know, he weren't ripping up trees, but he done all right. He had a good game against Palace, him and Fernandes, right?
Yeah.
And but Nick Killen thought he was shit. He was bucking down. He's done that many times when Moyes played him, overplayed him when he weren't in form. And now you can criticise him for that, but he went over the top for me. So I called him out on that. I said, mate, and he didn't do a video this week old Nick, right, for about 5 days in working or something. But and when it came the day before we done our show, and he done it, and I'm waiting. I said, you better, I'll tell you better fucking say something. And at the end, he went, Souček, you were brilliant. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't mind it from Nick because he does wear his heart on his sleeve and he gets carried away at times. But he did give him all the credit, right? And I went, thank fuck for that. But what I noticed, and I said it on the show Wednesday, and Freshie confirmed it, he was there, is that when you start slagging Souček off, your chat, I watch your chat, and they all start doing it.
Yeah.
You invoke that fucking hatred, and people saying, yeah, he never should wear a West Ham shirt again. Shit like that. Shit, he's a fucking, he's a traffic cone. He's got what? Yeah, and I said it on the show Wednesday. And all we were getting was the love for Souček, because we were being positive how great he's been in that game, and it's our Souček. And what a fucking, how proud we should be to have him as a West Ham boy. To me, he's a fucking legend. He sits next to Billy Bonds and Frank Lampard's and Trevor Brooks. His effort is fucking constant. It's as simple as that. That's brilliant. But yeah, so that exactly. He encourages his chat to do that. Fever's another one. He's done that. I remember him calling. You know, Cresswell gave that penalty away in Europe that sort of cost. Yeah. I remember him calling him a cunt, never to wear the West Ham shirt again. That's Cresswell, another legend to us, who's been fantastic servant for West Ham because he made one mistake and gave a penalty away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is how fucking fickle these wankers are. I fucking can't stand them.
Yeah.
But I'll give Nick, he will go back on it, and he'll admit that I probably was a little bit over the top there. He'll put his hands up. But he does get carried away, especially against Souček. But I'd worked out why Nick Killington is like that. Because when Moyes when he hated Moyes with a passion, and the football was shit, and Souček was out of form, playing every fucking minute, and Moyes should have fucking rested him, gave him a break. The boy was fucked on him, and he associates Souček with Moyes, and I think that's what.
But that's part. That still is not a good thing. You understand? You can't separate. Listen, one thing which you've always stuck by, when Souček wasn't at his best, you said it's because he's tired. It's down to Moyes to take him out of the team. We can't put this on Souček. Yeah. If he gets put in the team and he's running on empty, we can't blame Souček for that. You can say, he's had a bad game because Moyes is overplaying him. Yeah, so
just give him a break. Also, that you know what I mean, and that's the thing. And there you go. Like I think it was Usual said in on the chat. If you were in the fucking trenches, it's fucking Souček you want next year. Mm. We are in the trenches, mate. We're battling relegation. I want Souček.
Yeah.
Like I want Mavropanos. Like I want Disasi. Or if we'd had two fouls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want players like this to give everything, and we've got a lot of them. You know, Bowen does. Even Bowen's been out of form for me for months, but he gives everything.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They're the sort of players you want, and that's why I can't knock them. And I think some people have lost this. Maybe a younger generation, you'd think, maybe have lost this. But West Ham always believed in players, not necessarily the most talented players in the world, but gave everything, like a John McDowell or a Jeff Pike or Billy Bonds. You know, Billy Bonds weren't the most gifted player in the world, but my God, his work rate was non-stop. Frank Lampard Senior, fuck, they'd give everything for the team, and we always appreciate that. That's part of the West Ham way, appreciating that effort that these team players put in. That's part of the West Ham way, not always silky skills like Brook and Devonshire. To give everything, and Souček does, and I love it.
I don't. You just said there maybe it's a younger generation, but clearly not. We're speaking about Fever. We're speaking about Nick Killington. Yeah, I don't know whether Nick's brother. I don't know. I can't remember his name. Was he on that as well? Like, so these are people that
not so much
that know what West Ham look for and appreciate in a player.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they should know. I remember
I said about 2 years ago, maybe more. when he was linked with Spurs, and I said, the day we lose him to a Premier League rival is the day that West Ham fans will appreciate him because he'll come back to haunt us. I said all of this. Yeah, like he would come back, play against us, do what he does, and we'd be like, oh, you know, he didn't play like that for us. That's what they would say. They're finding an excuse as to why he's now having an impact against us. So, listen.
He just done it to Moyes, didn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Moyes got fuck. Because I think Moyes would have him in a heartbeat.
Of course he would. Of course he would.
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
Look, Nuno tried to, you know, not have him in his starting 11, and then, you know, it's proven. Yeah,
they all did go that.
Yeah,
they all dropped him, and he always came back.
Right.
And then it was important.
What does that
tell you? Man. That tells you everything.
So, and the last time I was using green screen, you lot, if you remember the graphics I had Souček with a bloody head, and so I've always been, I'm not one of these flip floppers and go with the whatever. So anyway, people need to just have their own opinion, basically.
But stop bullshitting. If you fucking there slagging him off one week and then come back and then knock other people for slagging, fuck off. Don't do this. You'll make fever.
Ipswich, O'Callaghan geezer was in the Pele film Escape to Victory. Kevin, I know, was John Walk in that? He was in that, wasn't he? Escape to Victory.
John Walk. He might have been Kevin O'Callaghan. Now, I don't know if it's the same one, geezer. I might even have his name wrong, but I know he played for Ipswich.
I swear John Walk was in that film.
Kevin O'Callaghan. Can't remember his name. Don't know if it was that or not. You know. All right.
Angel says, I'm still not having my thoughts on Souček. Maybe I think he can be good for now to stay in Premier League, but for trying to win Premier League title next year, maybe need a new player. Right. West Ham is not trying to win the Premier League. And Angel, you have every right as a Brazilian young man looking at Souček and saying, ooh, you have every right to do that. West Ham fans that have seen him since he signed for a measly £15 million, they have no right to say anything other than this guy is is West Ham. But we have people that talk rubbish about him. You've got every right to have your opinion. We can't tell you, oh no, there's no way you're going to see his qualities as a Brazilian young. You're not, and that's fine. But all these West Ham people that are beating him up, that's not acceptable for me. And now they love him. Now they're loving him. Those same people.
Next week he has a bad game, scores an own goal next week. They'll be slagging him off. That's my.
Angel, you're gonna have a horrid time next season if you think West Ham can win the league. We can't. Souček is a good player to have in the trenches and in the dressing room. He's good in either box. Yep.
That's it.
Souček has a book out. Apparently, he said he suffers from insomnia. So do I. Have done for 26 years. Wow. Now. So not surprised he got worn out. When the English version comes out, I want to read it.
Wow.
And insomnia, it's not a joke. Yeah, it's not a joke. So I didn't know that. Spot on geezer, hustling, passionate, and playing for the badge. Exactly. And
what more do you want?
Chipping in with goals as well, which is that as well. I started as a right winger, then got moved to the left back to help me learn to follow instructions. I weren't having it and spent most of the time on an opposition byline asking for the wide ball. So he's like, Maverick, I'm not listening. Geezer was my praise last week after such a good week, says Inky. John Walk was in it. Yes, Titch. Yeah, I thought so. I thought he was it. Kevin O'Callaghan, wide player at Ipswich, says Colin. Angel, okay, so Danny's asking, does Leeds' Lucas Perry get into no, how did he say Lucas? That's not how you say it, is it? Do you remember he said?
Oh yeah, that's right. He said it's Luke, isn't it? Luca?
Yeah,
no, Luke.
Yeah, it's not Lucas.
Or Luck.
But Luck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Luck out.
I'm only watching Souček like 2 months, and you've been watching Souček a long time, so I am trusting what you say. Yeah, like I said, you entitled to your opinion on a player like that.
Look, Angel, he's never going to be a Casemiro. Let's put it that way. It's just a battling box. In both boxes, he can head the ball out, or he can score headers for you at that end. and he works his heart out in the midfield to try and stop things happening. With the ball at his feet, sometimes he's good, sometimes he's average. That's it. He's that, but we accept them. We accept that from him, right? Because he works so hard. He works so hard to help the team. That's it. We appreciate them sort of players.
But he's not going to be a Casemiro, but he does have qualities that are better than Casemiro as well. Yeah, his distance covered, his work rate, his aerial ability, and I say that from a defensive point of view, because as an offensive, Casemiro is good at getting in there and nicking goals.
Yeah, very good.
But defensively, Sucha is So he's got other qualities that are better than Casemiro, but he's not going to be your Casemiro type of midfielder. Danny, I'm thinking goalkeeper World Cup is Alisson, Edison, and Bentova. Okay, Angel was thinking he wouldn't. Right, you lot. Hour done already, Giza. Already.
Fucking hell.
Exactly.
I just turned up.
Roberto's not here yet.
I will say one more. I want to say one more thing.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned fever. I watch. You know, one of them reaction videos that people.
That's what
you've got all the channels, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if it was there, and I watched it. Like Dan Lawless was on there, and whoever, Gio, whatever, and about the Everton game.
Yeah.
And when they scored the equaliser, I didn't realise he was on there, Fever, and he called our manager a Portuguese cunt.
Yeah, sorry, right. Yeah. So just funny you said that. You reminded me. So I watched the same video as you. It's a guy that he clips all of the fans and their reaction. That's right. They're all like screaming. A lot of the channel Fever are, no, you fucking coward. Okay, but we won the game. Why is he a coward? Why not say something negative? But he called him what did he call him? Portuguese?
He put cunt. They bleeped it out. Yeah. I know what he said.
Right, you look. Just listen to that.
What's that? What does that mean?
We know what that means.
We know what it means.
Listen. Yeah, you lot. So just listen.
He called out his race. He called out his race and slagged him up. What does that mean?
Yeah, exactly. Because
there you go. Leave it at
that. Imagine, right, Giza. Right, it's the same concept, but imagine if me and you were doing a watch along, and let's just say Mateta was Nigerian, and he scored in the last minute, and you said, "You Nigerian." What?
Not gonna go well, was it?
Like what? Yeah,
not a good look. It's not a good look, is it?
Terrible. It's not. There's no need for it either. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Some people, you give them enough airtime, and they'll show who they are. Do you understand? Like,
I think so.
I saw it as well, and I'm thinking, fucking hell. Kieran says, I've always been the same pitch at school, footy, etc. Never been able to listen hard, but that's why I'm scouting and not actually on the pitch. Well, you might have found what suits you. Right, you lot, I'm going to put up the lucky dip table once Giza
go on. Now go for it, Sam.
Fills up his drink cup.
My juice.
Your juice. Here. And then we will get into this. An hour down already. Right, so we need to see some ego. As Danae said, there's 2 winners.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to fucking see who they are.
I nearly missed one as well, and then when I went back over it, like, oh shit. Right, Giza. Eagle Eye.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Colin.
Colin Cole. 51 cards. Colin. I was 1 away. 1 away. And 1 more, Giza.
Can't see it there. Right. Not the total, surely. Oh no, I've missed it. Can't see the other one, bloke. Can't see the other one for some reason.
Danny says me, but it's not Danny. Not me. He was looking at Collins. Oh, he did actually think. I thought he was just joking. He thought Collins was his. So Freshy's also seen that fan reactions thing. Yeah, so we've all seen the same one.
Yeah, I've seen it. It sums him up. As simple as that. Fucking wanker he is.
What he says, Fresh, it's about time.
Go on. See? Sorry. No, what was that? Who said?
Oh, Wally said, Freshy, it's about time to pull out the triple lucky dip.
Yeah.
Right, Freshy's got it. It's
Can't see
Angel. Angel and Colin.
Angel.
Thank Fook for that, Angel.
I think it's. Oh no, why? Because all the comments coming across, I can't see Angel.
Right. So, Geezer, you can answer this question. Angel says, "I am getting shots at goal in lucky dip. What is meaning now for points?" So you tell him, explain to him now, because now he's benefited from it. Tell him what that means.
That means you get an extra 100 points, Angel, for getting the right number. Oh yeah, you got 86 for the shots. Well done. Yeah, well done. And Colin, I'm glad Colin got it too. As long as the two Leeds wankers didn't get it, I'm happy.
So yeah, Angel, I'll say it again, just because obviously it can be confusing. Every week we cover 11 games, and all of us say how many cards in each of those games. At some point during the week, I work out exactly how many each one of us has picked. So there was 50. So Angel, the red on this graphic is the actual match stats. So across those 11 games, there was 51 cards issued. Colin got that bang on. There was 124 corners. The closest person to that was Lawrence with 121. There was 86 shots on target through 11 games. You obviously got that. There was 27 goals. Geezer was 1 away. Inky was 1 away. And the aggregate. Right. So, Angel, the aggregate, the last digit, which is in brackets, is all 4 cards, corners, shots on target, goals, all added up. And that came to 288. Geezer was 2 away because his aggregate added up to 286.
Oh, for fuck. Now you're really annoying me. I didn't even see that. Fuck me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, close. Real close.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, Angel, you get 100 points extra for that. And Colin gets 100 points extra. So now you lot, let me just read the comments. And then I'll put up the updated league table. Nice one, Colin and Angel. Damn, no 3 times cards in a row for me. Yeah, he got that twice in a row, the cards. Well, I've had a good week at 20 points, so should fall further behind. I don't believe Danny got no 20 points.
Oh, I'm not having it.
How did Leeds end up tonight? So it's 3-1. That's them safe. Well done, lad. Yeah, they won. It ended 3-1. Freshy. Can't rename it Fliniesta's lucky dip now. But by the way, how did you let us take him? Ludicrous player. So yeah, he's rating Flynn Downs. Different players in different teams, different systems. And
no, he's a decent player, Flynn Downs. He's decent. Yeah, but that's all he is. He's decent.
Oh shit! He said West Ham 2-1 cost Geezer 100 points. Laugh out loud. Oh yeah. So yeah, you should take it as a, you know what, actually, yeah, because that goal, we'll use that goal. We'll use Callum Wilson's goal as to why you didn't get
exactly. Yeah, it would have been that. Well, I'd have had it, wouldn't I? No, it wouldn't be.
No, you wouldn't actually. No, you wouldn't.
No, one more. I needed one more.
Yeah. Yeah. West Ham 2-1. Yeah, I don't see how. There must have been a way. Freshly knows why that cost you. Right, let me put the league table, you lot. So Angel and Collins 100 has obviously been added to this. So this is the current league table. No change because obviously Angel and Kieran joined. Collins, there is. Collins 100 takes him out of the relegation zone and puts Walito into the relegation zone.
Wow, so, there you go. I like you, Wally.
You lot, listen, with 11 participants, I'm saying the top 4 is the Champions League, the bottom 4 is relegation, and then we have a middle 3. So, yeah, Wally now falls into the relegation zone as a result of Colin getting that. So Colin, who joined late, is now. Did he join this season late, or was that last season?
This one, isn't it? Surely I forget. I can't remember nothing.
Colin, did you join this one late, or was that last year? I can't even remember now. Anyway, he's gone above Wally and put Wally into the danger zone. You lot, what Geezer's come up with? Geezer said from the 4 relegation places, we'll do some sort of we'll go back and do a lucky dip. It will be an unlucky dip. One of you gets kicks out of the league, so you're not part of it for next season. Only joking, obviously, but yeah, Wally's been dumped in the relegation zone as a result of Colin and his lucky dip. Right, Giza, just quickly before we get into this. So Inky, because this time is on 2,515. So Inky is 45 points clear of Danny. And he is, how many points clear of Freshie? 70 points clear of Freshie. Can Freshie do it?
Oh, I think he needs to hit one of these lucky dippers, man. I think he needs that for sure. If he gets one, even two, he's got a chance. Yeah. Otherwise, the two Leeds boys are running away with it, aren't they?
Yeah, and I mean, Leeds are running away with it in regards to not getting relegated in the Premier League, and West Ham are fighting. So Freshie, maybe however you do in this is reflection of how West Ham do in that 2-horse race for relegation. So we're rooting for you. This one? Yeah, this one. Right. Giza, is that pen and paper ready?
It is. It is.
Right. Let me just read this one more time. The rest of them. Downs head and shoulders above the competition in passing metrics. Just a joke on the ball. Let's not talk too much about his tackling. Gets booked nearly every game.
His metrics for his passing was that before he came to West Ham.
Yeah, I remember that was one of the things that we was told. Yeah. If I'd stayed 1-1, he'd have. Oh, if it had stayed 1-1, he'd have had the correct goals.
Oh, would I?
No, I don't think.
Wilson.
Oh yeah, so yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm happy for Wilson to fuck that up. To be honest.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought he meant, and then I was looking at it like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll take that.
Angels makes a good point. He says, "Where's Coventry City badge for Walito?" He knows. Angel, you are definitely part of this stream. You know, I hate this game, Lawrence. 4 for relegation. What kind of league is this? Okay, yeah. So Colin joined late last season. I remember that. This season, he started with all of us, but he has now still climbed out. Yeah, wooden spoon for bottom playoff. Angel. Right, you lot, we're going to get into this. Last week's results, and let's see if it can help Freshie at the top. Leeds are safe and killing it in the Premier League, and at this moment in time, they're killing it in this game show as well.
It's been a good year.
I want my Champions Cup. Right, here we go. Banners. Right, so Giza, the first game of last week was Fulham 1, Aston Villa 0. Aston Villa have since obviously played in Europe against Forest and also haven't scored, which is worrying because they play Spurs this weekend. Did you watch this game, Giza?
I watched it. I liked it, guys. I couldn't. But I think Villa missed about 3 sitters, between Rodgers and Watkins. They had 3 great chances. They could have scored 3. They scored none. And you go, fucking hey. It was a surprise. Yeah, Fulham nicked it. It was a bad performance by Villa. But if they had been more clinical, they win.
Yeah.
And they weren't. And they which is worrying when they come to play Tottenham.
Exactly.
This week.
Yeah. And then, like I said,
plus I think they might rotate players as well. Sammy Abrahams will probably be up front instead of Watkins. There could be resting players. Don't want them to rest McGinn. But the game they could have won.
The only good thing about if you do bring in the likes of Abraham for Spurs is that he should be wanting to make a point and maybe give the manager something to think about. And on his day,
he can be good.
Problems, of course. So,
it's not the worst. It's not the worst, Geezer, to bring.
No.
You know what I mean? It's not the worst. But I'm just worrying whether Villa think they've got Champions League football now already, which they basically have, not quite mathematically, and they're not that bothered when they do play Tottenham. That's all.
I hope not. I really hope not. Anyway, The game had 4 cards, 7 corners, 7 shots on target. It finished Fulham 1, Villa 0. What do we pick for that, please? Oh, Danny says book it already with his 20 points.
All right. Yeah, I went for 2-0 to Villa, 2-1 Juventus, 2-1 Robert, 2-0 Inky, 2-1 Fresh, 2-1 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally, Danny 3-1, 3-0. Colin, Kieran 2-0, Angel 1-1.
Right.
But, yeah.
And Wally says Hope McGinn is fit. Yeah, and I hope he plays. Right, here we go. 4-7-7. Okay, I picked 7 shots on target, so 10 points. I'll have that.
Yeah.
Wally picked 4 cards, so he will have a quick 10 points. Lawrence picked 4 cards. He will have 10 points. Robert and oh shit, there's a lot of actually. Let me just tell you, everyone who got this is all for cards. Robert 10 points, Geezer.
Robert 10 points.
Freshie 10 points.
10 points. Okay.
Inky and Danny 4 points. 10 points apiece. Sorry, not 4 points. 10 points.
Inky and Danny.
Yep.
Jeez.
Colin. 10 points for the cards. Angel 10 points once again for the cards. And that's it. Apart from you, Geezer, you also went for the cards, so 10 points for you. That's a full house. Apart from
Kieran. Young Kieran.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Good start.
Yeah, it's a start for everyone, bar Kieran. Yeah, the 4 card thing, the old 4 cards.
Yeah, right? I rarely use it as well, and I fucking should do anyway. Next game, Liverpool 3, Palace 1. I know Salah came off, and they're saying he should be able to make another appearance, but other people saying this could be his last appearance, going off injured.
He was holding his hammy geezer. It looked like that's him. It looked like that's him that's his last Liverpool performance. That's what it looked like, because you could see the way he left the pitch. It looked like he was waving goodbye. Now, obviously, we don't know. Maybe they could get him on for 10 minutes in the last game of the season. But it looked like it might be the end for him. It's a shame. Don't want to see him go that way.
It's funny you said that. I didn't really see the game either. But I was just about to say to you, if you were the manager and he's going into the last game and it doesn't really mean nothing, and would you bring him on for a couple minutes at the end? Yeah. So
absolutely.
Obviously you would.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Even if it was just a token thing. Yeah. I would, Exactly. He's been a great player for them. And a great player for the Premier League. Exactly. You want to see where we've lost quality in the last few years, have left or retired or, got too older, that we had world-class players. He's one of the ones that is leaving that is world-class. Yeah. Simple as that. Not a great season this year, but he is world-class.
Listen, he can be granted a not a great season because he's had some great seasons. And he's human. He's not a robot.
Exactly.
Anyway, the game finished 3-1. Palace last night went away to Shakhtar Donetsk and beat them 3-1 in the Conference League. So, that's 9 toes into the final for them.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. See the 24 seconds or something, their first goal.
Yeah, 22.
And, Mateta, fucking his head, his little touch, the little pass he put into Sarr. Fucking brilliant little goal, man. Great goal.
I didn't see it. Yeah.
It's quality.
Yeah, I didn't see it. But I think it set a record, fastest goal in that competition. I'm
sure
they said that.
It was class. Cracking.
Well, I mean, Palace losing away to Liverpool, no shame in that. And, they're safe in the Premier League and they definitely have bigger fish to fry. And they fried that fish midweek. Anyway, Giza had 4 cards, 13 corners, 10 shots on target. Finished Liverpool 3, Palace 1. What did we pick for this, please?
Yeah, I fucking copied Fresh here. Didn't do me any favours on that because it's 2-1. I went 2-0 you, 2-1 Robert, 2-0 Inky, 2-1 Fresh, 2-1 Lawrence. Wally! See, I should have copied Wally. 3-1.
Well done, Wally.
3-1, said Wally. Danny 2-1, 2-2 Colin, 2-2 Kieran, 3-1 Angel. Well done,
Well
Angel.
done, Angel. Good. Angel, sorry. Moroccan fix. Double book it, says Danny. So Danny's already got 10 points. Now he's saying double book it. So where's these 20 points you was lying about? Remember we said bringing the game into disrepute. I mean, I think in the committee, me, you, Freshie, Lawrence, Wally, Colin, who's the other West Ham ones in there? Angel, I think, and Robert. I think we agreed that if he does it again, we have to give his points to Freshie, didn't we? Did we not say that?
Yeah.
So
Stop the bullshit. Stop the fucking bullshit.
Danny, I didn't check them all. Well, 2 games in and you've got more than your 20 points. So you didn't need to check them all, did you? 24 seconds. Okay, sorry. I think when they said it, when I was watching the Villa game, they said 22 seconds. But obviously, that's coming through from the other game. So they've got that wrong.
Yeah.
Me and Wally getting the fee for the old spoon. You talk about me and Wally getting the thief with the old spoon spoon. Right, Wally, well done. Angel, well done for getting the correct score. Right, here we go, Geezer. 4, 13, 10.
Right.
Okay, so this game I did actually go 4 cards, so I'll have another 10 points. Thank you.
Right.
Wally also got the shots on target, so he will have 25 in total for this game. Well done, Wally. Lawrence got the cards right, so he will have another 10 points.
Could be a big score this week.
4. Freshie got the 4 cards. He will have another 10 points. 4. Oh shit. So Inky got the card, so 10 points for him. Danny got the cards and the shots on targets. So as he said, double book it. 20 points for Danny boy.
Well done, Danny. That's a good shout.
Kieran got the cards, so he'll have 10 points and he's off the mark.
Off the mark, Kieran.
Angel 15 for Angel. And Geezer, you once again got the cards right, so another 10 points for you.
Take that. I'll take that.
Angel says, I am having many points this week. You are. You got the 100 for the lucky dip, which has already been added. And then tonight you've got 25 already, I believe. And then we're only 2 games in. So at least everybody's off the mark. And it's only 2 games in.
God, no, I've got to give point these wankers in the next game, haven't I? All these 2-1 wankers.
2-1 wankers.
2-1.
But it's not begrudgingly because
I'll take it.
We'll put West Ham over wankers.
Because look, the 1-1 was a good shout, right to the 93rd minute or whatever it was. 92nd minute. It was a good shout, 1-1. But thank God it wasn't. Thank God it wasn't, mate. We needed it badly.
We spoke about this game already, but one thing I just forgot because I didn't put it on the screen. Danny has mentioned that Manchester United are apparently interested in Diouf.
Yeah.
Can you see why they would be? And if we were to sell him, how much? I can't remember how much did we pay for him, and how much would you? If we got relegated, what would be acceptable? If we didn't and we still sold him, what would be the acceptable fee for him, in your opinion?
Well, everyone's opinion is we're going to have to sell regardless, whether we stay up or not, right?
Yeah.
Because of the debt we're in, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather sell him than Fernandes or Bowen or anyone else.
Yeah.
So I'd look at it that way. We paid 20 million for Diouf.
Okay.
So the minimum we'd want is 40.
Minimum, yeah.
Minimum is 40. If we could get 50 for him, I would sell him.
Right.
I don't really want to, but I would. I'd take if we need to sell. I'd rather that happen than selling Fernandes or you know what I mean, or Bowen or whoever or Mavropanos. So you don't fuck that. No, don't need selling it. So it's an interest, guys. It's the same shit.
All right. So listen, I don't know who sanctioned his purchase. But who do we give credit to? If, let's say West Ham, forget whether we stay up or not is irrelevant. if we can double our money on Diouf in one season, who gets the credit for that? Considering how much money we've wasted on transfer, who gets credit for purchasing him, knowing that you know it's a talent there? We're going to make money on him. We'll go again. Who gets that credit?
I don't know. Whoever saw him and fucking picked him and brought him. I don't know who it is. To be honest.
Yeah. The reason I was asking you because I thought you knew, because I remember that somebody specifically wanted him. I can't. Was it Potter?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Or was it the hierarchy? Yeah, I can't remember. He was targeted and they was adamant we want him, but I can't remember. Somebody put that in the chat. Who was responsible for his purchase? Because I can't remember who it was. Was it? Yeah, I don't know.
Can't remember, guys. You know, my memory's like. But no, it was a good sell. I just is one of the same.
Look at this. Souček scouted him. Souček was the agent who recommended Diouf. Imagine that. We're saying, you know, club legend and all of that. Remember, he came from the Czech Republic, the Czech League.
Did he? Oh, right. He came from the Czech League.
He came from the Czech League. I know that. Yeah. I don't know if it was Souček's former club or it was their rivals or whatever. I can't remember, but so
I think he's a real good prospect. Yeah. I'm still 50-50 with him, guys.
Yeah,
I mean, I think he's. I don't know, but he could get better and better and better. And if you've got likes of Man United looking at it, they see the potential as well, not just what he is now. He might not be the finished article yet, but he might get there, Gazer. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna in a year sell him, I mean, it's a good buy if you're just talking about money. I don't know if he's got the potential to go on, but I mean, the cross he put in for Bowen,
exactly,
just to set up that winner was fantastic. But there was others that just flew into nowhere as well. He's got a bit of that. And then he's defensively not quite, but his work rate and his effort is there. What I like, he is trying hard, man, real hard. So but the trouble is, I don't want to sell anyone that been good for us. But the situation we're in, I believe we're going to have to sell players. Right, the financial situation we're in. And if there was one player in there that I'd sell to double your money on it, if it's Diouf, you'd do it. And maybe get 50 million. Really push it and try and get 50 million. Yeah.
Right. Diouf was playing for Souček's former club. It was the chief scout under Potter. Yeah, I thought Potter had something to do with this. I thought it was under his regime that they wanted him. Macaulay. It was Macaulay that maybe identified.
So it could be Souček might have recommended him he did with Soufal.
Yeah.
He done it with Soufal, didn't he? Said, look, this boy's good. Have a look at him. He might have recommended him.
So he came from Slavia Prague, same as Tom and Vlad. When it's all said and done, Malik is probably the best left back to touch the grass at the London Stadium. That is not true. No. Not yet. Like Geezer said, potential's there. He's still got a lot to work on. He definitely does.
But I like him. I like him.
I like him as well.
I'd like to keep him, mate. He's a lovely guy. Really nice guy, and I just and I think he can get better. I think there's improvement to be made there. So,
and with no disrespect to our own players, but if he's playing, with better players, then naturally you would think, this is where they would see that potential where he could actually get better. Right. Anyway, Geezer. I wonder where Roberto is. Yeah, I'm not sure where he is. The game had 7 cards, 7 corners, as Lawrence alluded to. Was four of the bookings from them on Somerville? I think that's what he said. About him getting fouled.
That was a fact. I noticed it during the game live. Probably Lawrence did. He got 4. I thought it might have even been 5, but I think it was 4 players got booked.
Fouls on him.
Fouls on him. Yeah, crazy.
That's got to be some sort of record. That's because
sure it happens.
All right.
Now, Grealish would have been one of them to get people booked.
Yeah, but 4, you know what I mean? 4 in one game is a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
I bet Grealish done that. Got people booked. 4 people booked.
Is Somerville from what you saw in that game? Is he back to
Bit
the Somerville
better.
that we have come accustomed to.
It's looking like it, guys. He's going at people. He's running at them direct as fuck, and they're going, fuck this, bang. And you expect that from Everton, making tactical fouls like that. Stop him. You know, I expect that. And, but he was. Yeah, he was good. He was running at them, getting us going forward, scaring their defence. And like I say, that ends up with 4 people getting booked to stop it. You know what I mean? They're smart enough not to be, same player doing it. That's
Exactly.
Everton credit for that. 4 bookings, no sending off.
Yeah. You would think.
Right, it's your turn to stop it. It's your turn to stop him now. Like that. Yeah.
Wally says 2-1 Wankers time. Kieran says the alternative is some little nerd from the academy who can't cook a ball. No, we could throw in the likes of Aaron Quezwell straight in there. Who else left back? There ain't really. Yeah, who else have we had as a left back? There's not. At the London Stadium.
Yeah, London Stadium is. It's hard for me.
It's
like
Cresswell all day.
Yeah,
hands down, easily. Yeah, and to be fair, Cresswell could put in a ball just as good as
just as good.
Juve as well.
Just as good.
So Cresswell hands down at the London Stadium. Probably a Moyes tactic to stop Somerville, says Wally.
I think it was. I think it was. That's why he had 4 different players doing it, and not the same one doing it. It was a tactic.
Emerson as well, and Emerson champion. Did Emerson win all the European trophies? Champions League, Conference League, Europa League. Yeah. So come on, Emerson as well. Sorry about I forgot. Emerson. Juve is new. He's young. 1 season.
Exactly. His first season in the Premier League. I mean, he's doing all right, but he's not ripping up trees and trees. No. But if Man United look at him, they're looking at the potential that he could become. And that whether you want to pay for that potential, it's up to you. You know what I mean? Some people don't reach that potential, and then you lose money on them. But Juve is young boy.
I do agree with you. He's better than Scholes. I'll give you that.
Yeah, he's better than Scholes. So we'll see.
Come on. This is another one who I used to root for. Masuaku. I used to always say,
yeah, I did. I used to root for him. It was terrible.
I used to say this, right, and I meant this, and I stick by. When Ben Rama wasn't at his best, and that was a lot of the time, I would always say I'd rather have Masuaku as the left. But we played like a 4-2-3-1. I would rather put Masuaku there instead of Ben Rama because Ben Rama was non-existent for us most of the time, and Masuaku he had that trickery and that unpredictable. I've said this. I would have much rather, and as a manager, I probably would have done that sort of thing a lot of time with those two because Ben Rama was giving us nothing at all. So
Arthur.
He
was a strange one. I love Arthur, mate. I loved him, but God, he was fucking shit at times. But he gave me a great moment, and that was that one when Chelsea game where he got that. I loved it.
Yeah.
It was so good, man. I watched that live here in the middle of the night, whatever, and I was jumping around him. Arthur Matter, that was brilliant stuff. 3-2 that game?
3-2, yeah. That was
a wonderful night.
Mendy in goal for Chelsea.
Yeah, Mendy couldn't get his hand to it.
I was doing a watch along for that actually.
Yeah, no, that was a great moment he gave us. So I'll give him that.
Yes, that's that and Goodmanson all season. Diouf needs to work on his defensive game, but he's still young. Yep.
He's still young. Yeah, you're right, Colin. It can get better. It can get better. But it can't. Again, what I like about our players is you can't knock his work ethic. It's there. It's there. Yeah, and that's what I like him.
Lawrence says Benny was too small and doesn't have the pace of my man Somerville. Yeah.
No,
he would not take nobody on, would he?
It's amazing that, Lawrence, because I thought when he came, he was best player in the championship. I thought he had serious pace, like Somerville.
You was tricked.
And then I worked out very, very fucking quickly he doesn't. He goes down the line with the fucking right back, because I'm a superstar right back, had him covered, and he checked back, pass it back.
Goes back.
Check back, pass it back.
Nothing.
There was nothing. I mean, I'm thinking, where's this pace that you're meant to have as a winger? And he just didn't have it. He was quick on the ball, like his feet were quick, but it weren't over distance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, there was nothing. I was going, for fuck's sake, what have we bought here? And it was very, only now and again he would shine, and now and again he would, but very rare.
But what I would add to that is that he, rightly so, was part of West Ham's history in and winning a trophy and all of that. He played his part in that, you know. But overall, wasn't impressed.
No.
But he definitely made a difference for West Ham. So yeah. Freshly takes he has a hamstring. These are names you'd see at the auction. Benny would do a bunch of crossovers and then just pass back. Exactly. Nothing.
Every time it just frustrated as shit at me. It just killed the attack. He killed the attack. As soon as the ball went out to him, he'd go back, and then pass back. The attack was gone. The surprise element was gone. There was nothing. And I was just fucking fed up with it real quick.
But yeah, we had more cards than shots on target, and we had the same amount of corners as cards. It finished 2-1.
That's not looking good for anyone.
So Giza, what do we pick for West Ham United 2, Everton 1, please?
1-1. I did, son. You went 2-0, 2-2 Inky, 2-0 Freshie. Oh, sorry, Inky, and then Freshie went 2-1. What a surprise! Oh, that Fresh.
We're rooting. Come on, Fresh. 2-1.
2-1 Lawrence.
Well done, Lawrence.
2-1 Wally. Go to West Ham boys.
Well done, Wally.
2-1 Danny, but the other way, you wanker.
Yeah, well,
Hey, Colin, 2-1. Well done, Cole. 1-1 said Kieran. 3-1 said Angel.
Right, listen, we did agree last year. It somehow got edited out of last week's live. We said you're only a 2-1 wanker if you go 2-1 to Everton. Do you remember we said that?
Yeah, exactly.
And if you go 2-1 West Ham, you're a fucking legend. So did anybody go 2-1 Everton? Was anybody? I don't think anybody was a wanker.
Wanker, Danny.
Okay, Daddy, you're a wanker. Right, you lot. Here we go. Some points on the board. 776. 776, 776, 776. Nope. 1 sec. So Wally's got his 15. Lawrence got his 15. 776. No. 776. Nope. 2-1. Freshy's 15. 776. No. 776. Nope. 776. Nope. Sorry, kids. I'm just double checking everything. 776. No, 7. That's it, Giza. So just the people that got the correct score.
I thought that.
Nobody. Yeah, I was just confirming that. Yeah, Danny almost got the shots on target. He picked 7, but nope, nothing for you in this game, Danny. As you deserve, nothing from West Ham, mate. Nothing.
Wally's cracking on well already. 50 points, man.
Go on, Wally Toad.
Not a bad start, man. 4 games in, 50 points.
Kieran says West Ham have been starved of any quality at left back if Creswell is the best they've got to offer. Tiny little player, but nothing to get excited about. And then
he's a good player for us, Kieran.
Freshie said he's no Francis Benali. Good shout, Titch, if that's your name. Devonshire had pace and a second gear until he got a bad injury, says Colin.
Yeah. Big Cole, yeah. Changed his game after that, Cole, and he was still effective. But he did change his game.
All right. Best defender left to play in Palmeiras, Roberto Carlos. Maybe this one I am winning. You're definitely winning. And
fuck yeah.
Listen, I tell you this as I'm not gassing or nothing. Yeah, obviously I'm right-footed, and I played loads of different positions, but more so when I was playing a lot of 5-a-side, I could shoot from the halfway line and score. I've had goalkeepers telling me, "Look, you broke my wrist and all that shit." So people, and I promise you this. The way I shoot with the outside of my boot when I'm going for sheer power. And a lot of people would compare me when I'm playing football, my shooting to Roberto Carlos. Yeah. That's no lie either.
Yeah, you were saying you had the same haircut. That was all.
Yeah, and then times I was about to say I used to have the bald head as well. I promise you. So yeah, I've got that outside of the boot power shot on lock. Yeah, what was you
going to say? Shakhtar last night? I watched Shakhtar Donetsk against. Was that Palace?
Yes.
Right. I don't know what their connection. Maybe it's an agent or whatever. Where's Shakhtar Donetsk? Is that they're Poland?
Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine. No, Ukraine. That's it.
Mm.
They had seven Brazilians starting
They
in the
always
team.
do. They always have Brazilians in
Do
that
they?
team. Always. Shakhtar, famous
All
for
right.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Must be a bit like when Wolves with Mendes brought all the Portuguese players into Wolves.
But
There's something similar to that.
yeah, but that was like a short period. Shakhtar, always. You can go back
Right.
10, 15 years, and I guarantee you look at their squads from those, and there's loads of Brazilians. So I don't know why that is, but yeah.
Yeah, there's obviously a connection there with some agent, I'd imagine, or something in Brazil. Yeah, I was surprised. Like, fuck me, you got 7 Brazilians out of you in the Ukraine. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Titch is Roberto Carlos, that makes Roberto Carlos Luke.
Right. Good player, Luke Shaw, mate. Good player.
Yeah, good player, mate. Do you know what makes me right? You know what you just remind me of? You see when Cundy's winding up Jamie O'Hara and they lose to someone. Good team, mate. Good team. Freshie says Shakhtar have serious network in Brazil. They must do because it's they've always as far as back as I can remember. Right.
I didn't know that.
We've only done 3 games, didn't we? Right, we need to 1, 2. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, let's get a little bit of a movement. Right, next game, you lot. Wolves 0, Spurs 1. We spoke about this briefly. Wolves are down. Obviously, Spurs got their first win in 16 Premier League games in 2026. According to the pundits and that, it wasn't great. Of the only 4 shots on target, Spurs had 2. Wolves had 2, so not a convincing victory, and they picked up 2 major injuries to 2 key players for them. So they got a win, but so did West Ham. So nothing really gained for them apart from it is now a win, and they would hope to build on that. Any further thing to add regarding this game?
Yeah, I watched Arlo that day, and everyone said that they were absolute shite Spurs. So were Wolves.
Yeah,
and it was a shitty, scrappy, horrible goal as well.
Exactly.
That got them the win right near the end. Right. So, yeah, I mean, they got it. But in a relegation battle, it doesn't matter about the performance. It's about the 3 points. And they got it. And if you look at them 2 games, it's what I don't like. Point against Brighton, should have won it. This game, they did win. 4 points in them 2 games. So they're going in the right direction, which worries me about Villa and Spurs. So there you go. But, yeah, it was one of them. They got what they needed, the 3 points. Well, I don't care if West Ham play as bad as that and win points. I'm fucking having it.
Exactly. This game also had 7 cards, and like I said, 10 corners, but only 4 shots on target, which is woeful. But anyway, Giza, it finished Spurs Wolves 0, Spurs 1. What did we pick for this?
Again, I thought Spurs was always going to win this. I went 0-2 to Spurs. You went 2-1 Wolves. Never happening.
Never happening.
Well, Robert, well done, son. 0-1.
Go on,
he's
Robert.
in.
You know your stuff.
1-2 said Inky. 2-1 to Wolves said Fresh. Never happening. Lawrence 2-1. Never happening. 1-1 said Wally. Unlucky because there was a really good save, I think, by Matey.
Yeah.
At the end, that could have been 1-1.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was a good save. 2-1 said Danny to Wolves, never happening. 1-1 Colin, unlucky. 0-3 said Kieran. 4-0 said Angel to Wolves, never happening.
Even though we would have loved that.
Even though, enjoyed
Angel says Shakhtar Donetsk owner is having links to Brazil and giving some pathway to play in Europe.
Wow, yeah, must be, yeah. He's a big offset, yeah.
Colin says in the Russian league, they've always had a lot of Brazilians as well in the Russian league, which is true. Right, here we go. Points 7-10-4. Wally got the corners, so another 10 points for Wally.
Wally's flying. 7-10-4.
Oh, Robert also got the corners, so it's 25 points for Roberto.
Skills, Robert. Like that.
Angel got the corners, so 10 points for Angel.
Oh, hang on. 10. Yeah.
And that is it. Apart from Giza, you also picked 10 corners, so 10 points for you.
Did I?
Yeah.
Surprising.
Some of that, Sham.
Yeah, just hanging in there, Giza. Just hanging in.
Right, we've only done 4 games, but I'm going to quickly put up the league table.
Right.
And you tell. Wait, let me get rid of this. You tell us what is the current points, please.
I'm on 30 points, Giza. Take that.
Yep.
20 for yourself. Robert 35 after that 25 points. 20 for Inky. 35 Fresh. 35 Lawrence. 60 Wally Boy. 30 for Danny. 25 for Colin. 10 for Kieran. 35 for Angel.
So sorry, what is Freshy's on how much?
35.
And Inky's on how much? 20.
Inky's on 20.
Right. So
Danny's
that's 15.
Danny's on 30.
So he's clawed 15 points back, and Inky was 70 in front. So got that down to
Sorry.
30.
Look,
40.
I know it's not been done yet.
Yeah.
Freshy's getting 2 lucky dips next week. He don't even know it yet, but he is.
Come on, Fresh. Fresh, you can do this. You can be the legend again.
No, we can do it.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do it, definitely.
I just deny everything that everyone says. We just say
Exactly.
no. That's how we scored it.
Unlike this week, where Roberto is not here of his own accord, next week he won't be allowed in here, so there won't be no VAR. VAR will be temporarily out of action. Right. So next game was this one. Arsenal 1, Newcastle 0. Now, I think I watched this game, and I said last week, if Arsenal play like they did against City in the remaining game, they've got every chance that they can just outscore City. Unfortunately, they went back to being the Arsenal that we've seen for the majority of the season, and they were not great at all, was it? Did you watch this game?
I watched the highlights, Keys. I don't think it was a great game. Newcastle again, man. They're on free fall. They're shit. You know what I mean? They're shit, but Arsenal can only beat them 1-0. Absolute dog shit, mate. I just keep saying it every week. Eddie Howe, mate, he's on his way out. Fucking got to get rid of him.
I think so.
You know what I mean? They're fucking... You know what I mean? Without a good start to the season, but they're in relegation. They could be in relegation. If this was 10 games to go, 10 games to go, they'd be in a relegation battle.
Exactly.
Right? They're lucky to have got 42 points on the board, which is enough. But, Jesus, fuck me. Newcastle, fuck me. They're shite. They won't be shite when we play them, though. They'll probably turn up for that one.
Yeah. So I was about to say that. I was about to say, what
we'll turn up. Yeah, we'll turn up for this one. Fuck me, man. But yeah, I just thought they could go there and fucking upset Newcastle and get a draw, or Arsenal get a draw, and they didn't.
Nothing at all. No fight in them at all. But Arsenal, wasn't great. And like I said, Arsenal missed the opportunity here because, like I said, I think because of the goal difference and they and the games that they have and Man City have, I don't know if Man City are going to win all their games, but Arsenal. All you had to do is say, listen, we'll just outscore them. And you've missed one opportunity here by just beating these at 1-0. So, if Arsenal are going to get over the line, they might have to rely on City dropping points rather than them doing what they should do.
Yeah, I think, and I think City could. I looked at their fixture list. I'll tell you what, they've got a couple of tricky games, Man City. They better be on it.
Exactly.
Right, and Arsenal could sneak it through like this. I hope they don't, but they could.
Yep.
And what was that? 5 on a trot Newcastle lost. It was something.
Is
I
it
think
that
they
much?
lost 4 or 5 they've just lost on a trot. And you go, fuck me. Yes, it's free fall. And I watched True Geordie again, as I always do, like he's just so scathing of Eddie Howe. Oh, man. Not a happy boy, mate, because he has been predicting it all season. To be fair to him, and he's had a lot of pushback from Newcastle support. Eddie Howe's he's a legend, and he's this, he's a. I'm telling you, no, he's not.
And now they're probably all on his side, like, yeah, you all right, man. How are man? Eddie,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, man. Out. I'm gifting all my points to Freshie. No problem with that.
Yeah.
Dash. Unfortunately, we'll have mine in tomorrow. All right, no worries, Kieran. Just put it in the chat as you always do, in the comment section. And yeah,
No worries,
thanks for
Kieran.
tuning in and have a good evening.
Cheers, Sam.
Good night, Kieran. Book it, says Danny. Oh, Danny. See you, Kieran.
Fuck off.
Why Robert is VAR? He says. Angel says, why is Robert VAR?
Because we decided it is.
He confirms. When I put the stats up, he always confirms them. I've done these quite late. So yeah, I went back over it. So I know that. Night Kieran Mateta says hi. Look behind you, Freshie. Thanks, Wally. Appreciated. Right. So Giza. 4 cards.
Yeah.
9 corners. So that sounds good. 7 shots on target. Not great. Finish 1-0. What do we pick? Arsenal 1, Newcastle 0, please.
Oh, yeah. I was unlucky. I went 1-1. You went 3-0 Arsenal. Never happened.
Never happened.
1-1 said Robert. 2-0 said Inky. 1-2 said Fresh. Never happened. 3-0 Lawrence. 2-1 Wally. 2-1 Danny. 2-2 Colin. 2-1 Kieran. 1-1 Angel. Well done.
Nearly.
Unlucky. Good effort.
Right, so 497. One sec, let's read these first. Angel, we have to have someone who is trustworthy to check VAR, so that rules out Titch and Giza. Brentford 3 points, Arsenal 3 points, or 1 point. Oh, Newcastle 3 point, Leeds for it. So Colin's giving West Ham a lot of points in our running. That would be fucking
Jesus fucking hell.
unbelievable.
Colin. That's a little bit optimistic. I like it, but fucking hell. I wish I weren't so anxious about it.
Danny with the most lucky dips says Angel, because Titch and Giza appointed him to take lucky dips off me. Right. So here we go. 497. 497. Lawrence picked 4 cards, so another 10 points for Lawrence.
Lawrence, creeping up there, Lawrence. Creeping up there, sir.
Okay, these are all picked 4 cards. Robert, 10 points. Freshie, 10 points. Get in there. Inky. Oh, for fuck's sake. Inky got the cards and the corners, so it's 20 for Inky. Boo. Danny got the cards. Boo. 10 points for Danny. 497. Oh shit. Angel got the corners and the shots on target. So 20 points for Angel. Yeah.
Wow. Well done, Angel.
He got the 7 shots on target. So I'm just gonna double check this you lot. 497. Boom. 4 for Lawrence. Yes. 497. Freshie. Yes. 4920 for Inky. 410. 497. 497. Yeah, that's all correct. That's it, Giza. He said no.
I didn't go for 4 cards.
Nah, you went for 5.
What am I doing?
What are you doing, mate?
Yeah, I like my 4 cards. I like my 4 cards.
Exactly. Why has he said that? Why has he said nurse? Is that a carry-on thing? Or yeah, what's that from? Nurse.
There is something in the back of my head.
Shh. Watch out, man. Don't come in.
I remember what's coming.
There ain't none. Galaxy. Do you want it or not? Hurry up, man. I don't know. Right. No. Solero. Right, here we go. Don't let him go in there. Right, so you lot, the next game was Manchester United 2, Brentford 1. I was at football and then in the car on the way back, I watched the rest of it on what was left. So I didn't see much of the game. I think I saw Brentford score, and I think it was already 2-0 when I started watching. Giza, did you see any of this game?
Yeah, I did actually. I'll tell you what, and it scared me because Brentford were good, man. They were good. Played some good football. Jensen, is it? The Damsgaard and Jensen, and
yeah,
They were good, man. They were unlucky to lose this 2-1.
Yeah,
It should, 2-2 would have been fair, I reckon. They were good, and we're playing them next. I went, fucking hell. Their midfield was purring.
Shit.
I think Man United got away with one here. I think it was Casemiro again got the on the.
Yeah.
Oh, he's clever as fuck. Do you know the ball came in right, and it was over his head, and he immediately he weren't even looking at the ball when it went past him, and he ran to the back post, right, like knowing that Maguire was going to head it back to the back post, like he knew.
Anticipation.
And he just run, and then turned around. Maguire had already headed it, and then he bang, and he scores the goal. I went, man, that's fucking clever, man. That's good. Casemiro, you do my head in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just, he knew. I watched the replay. I got my boy to watch it with me. I said, watch Casemiro's movement here. It's unreal. It's absolute quality. Great goal by him. But I thought Brentford were bloody good in this game, man. They deserved more. But they didn't.
And
so, it just scares me that we play that midfield. That midfield were good.
And what is scary is that they've got all to play for. They're not like there's been times Brentford at this point of the season they're sort of just mid-table and can't really. They've got everything to play for.
They could still make a dent in that. They could still get to Europe. So they want to win. They lose this one against us, then maybe it's all over. But they were unlucky in this, man. They played well.
Right, let me just read the comments. I'll keep up. Nurse, all those points Colin gave us. Nurse, all those points Colin gave us. Oh, shit. Right, so Colin said this. Is he saying he needs his head checked or something? Like, Nurse. Yeah, he must be. He must be. Because that's crazy. Imagine if Colin was right, though. Book it, says Danny, who's... Right, Danny, you said you got 20 points, mate. What's Danny currently on, Geezer?
40.
Okay, well, we'll anything over 20, we'll give to Freshie. That's fair. I can only be fair.
Fair to me.
Angel says Casemiro, best defensive midfielder at the World Cup. And you could be right.
He's so good. He's so good, Angel. I just, he's at an age now where his pace is not there, but he's just so good. He's so good at reading the game. Fucking, he's a player and a half, man.
All right, Lawrence says Casemiro is a roller coaster. Like, Lawrence, what does that mean? Like, and I mean this. Yeah, what does that mean? Or what does that mean to you? What do you think he means by that? Is a roller coaster, or is there actually a roller coaster called Casemiro? Yeah, what do you mean by that, Lawrence? Let me know. Is he talking about?
If you really watch him, you realise how good he is.
Yeah.
How old is he now? Goes
probably 32, 33, maybe. I don't know.
He's just a fucking class act. Class. Pure class. Not his best. He's definitely been better in his life, but my God. You'd still have him in your team, Gozer. You still have him in the World Cup. You know, he's just a great player.
Okay, so, I said maybe it's this, up and down. Oh.
He can be.
At his age, inconsistent. Okay, look, I get it. You know what? What I would say is this. This season... He didn't start off great, but for a long time, he's been up. You understand? So he's been playing well consistently, and so much so that people were saying, "Look, come on, man, can't we get him to stay here and all of that?" You understand? So I think when he said he was leaving, it was accepted. Like, okay, whatever. We're not seeing the Real Madrid Casemiro, but I think in the last 3 months we have been, and now so much so that people were saying, "Look, can't we get him to stay?" So,
And no, it's no mistake that since Carrick's turned up, he's been shitloads better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
a midfielder.
As simple as that.
A midfielder manager. Gets dumb penalties, he says. He said he gets dumb penalties as well, like awarded for them.
Mate, he knows how to drop his legs, mate.
He's
real
clever.
Good.
He's a clever.
He's brilliant at. I'll tell you at the end of that game, and I did notice it. There was two. Brentford, really going for the equaliser, and twice he got a little hit on him, right? And twice he just dropped his legs, geezer. and he got the decision. Neither of them were fouls, bloke. Neither of them. But he got him to kill their attack twice. And it fucked Brentford, right? You know what I mean? They were trying to get that equaliser. But it was so smart. It's fucking cheating at its best.
You know,
he makes it so good. Man.
You know what? I've said this recently. I said it this season, but the fact that Lawrence, 2019, supporting West Ham, and obviously it's West Ham. But in that time, he's now got familiar with all the other teams, all the other players, exactly what football is. So much so now that he understands how Casemiro will win a penalty rather than, you understand? Like, yeah, he actually knows the game. And I said this already, Geezer, when I asked you, do you think you could watch NFL for 6 years and really, I don't think I could. I don't think I could get into something now as a sport and sort of really know my shit. Just football. Angel says, being honest, I'm thinking West Ham is winning Brentford and Newcastle, drawing against Leeds and losing to Arsenal, finish on 43 points, stay in the Premier League. Even that, Angel, is just as good as what Colin has said as well. Like, I really cannot see that. And even if I took off my West Ham hat, I still wouldn't predict those points for... No,
Look, at the end of the day, I've been saying it, I said it on Wednesday on the show, we need 6 points, Keith. I think that's the minimum we need. 2 wins. We need 2 wins.
Boy.
And I think this game, unfortunately, West Ham Brentford,
has got to be one of them. But
if we lose that, I think we're fucked. I really do. So it's really everything's hanging on this game against Brentford. Everything.
Yeah.
I think everything changes if we lose.
If we do, we just got to hope that Spurs just keep matching our results rather than, right. Malk's here. Good evening, Matt. He says, don't try educating these pair of dummies, Lawrence. They haven't a clue. Lawrence says, Titch, I have to run soon. I sent you my pics. Appreciate that, Lawrence. Where's my phone? Lawrence, I appreciate that. I will. So when you gotta leave, let us know so we know. And why is English always saying bad on players for getting penalty? It is a skill to trick referees, says Angel.
Well, it's definitely a Brazilian trick to do it. And but Casemiro, he was doing it at the other end of the pitch just to get the free kick to kill the time, and he done it brilliantly. And I'm telling you now, neither of them were free kicks. Like, fuck it.
Clever.
He's just too smart, mate. He's just too smart. Hi,
Danny. Shush, I've sneaked in. See you, Lawrence. Okay, I didn't think Lawrence was going just yet. Right, let's see if we can get through. Right, here we go. So this game finished 2-1. 6 cards, 15 corners, 10 shots on target. Giza, what do we pick for this? Please.
I went 3-0 Man United, 2-0 you, 1-1 Robert, 2-1 Inky.
Oh, no, Inky. Yep.
2-1 Fresh. Get in there,
yes,
2-1 Lawrence. 2-1
Lawrence. Great pick.
And Wally, surprisingly, 2-0. 1-2 Danny, never happening. 2-2 said Colin. 2-1 said Kieran. Well done, son. Needed that. 3-1 said Angel. So.
Right.
Yeah.
As a Leeds United fan, do we accept Inky's 2-1 rooting for Manchester United, or do we just not give him any points for that?
Yeah, he should be ashamed of himself.
And maybe just give him to Freshie, because Freshie deserves those points more so. Yeah, we'll shave some more points off him. Right. 6, 15, 10. Fuck's sake. 6, 15, 10.
That's right.
Wally got the shots on target, so 10 points for our boy Walito.
Big move, Wally. Big move. 7-8.
10, 6, 15, 10. Nope. 1 sec. 15, 6, 15, 10. 15, 10. Danny got the shots on target, so 10 points for Danny boy.
Okay.
15, 10. Colin got the shots on target, 10 points for him. Well done, Colin.
Go.
15, 10. And that is it, Geezer. Unfortunately, no points for us too.
Yeah, I didn't expect it.
We beat Brentford. A free at Arsenal to go for it. It would be if we could somehow win that game. Colin, Malk.
A few people in contention here, guys. A few people in contention.
10 points. He's brave, says Malky. Right, Geezer. Let me get rid of this and then put up the league. Right, let me tell you how many games we've got left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games still. So we're only 6 games in, just over the halfway mark. But I know we've got some decent points on the board. Geezer, what is the current points, please?
30 for me, 20 for you, 45 for Robert, 55 Inky, 60 for Fresh, 60 for Lawrence, 70 for Wally, 50 for Danny, 35 Colin, 25 Kieran, and 55 Angel.
Okay. Right, I need to up my game. Fucking joke.
Yeah, mate. Not very good.
Right, so comments. Recheck Titch. Oh shit, what am I rechecking? Wait. 6, 15, 10. Inky. 6, 15, 10. Inky, what am I checking? Your stats for that game. For Man United, Brentford, I've got you picked 4 cards, 10 corners, and 9 shots on target. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, so you picked 4, 10, 9, Inky, and then obviously got the correct score.
Yeah. I've got him on 55.
Yeah, no, I think he's saying me check his stats for that particular game. But yeah, I've got you 4, 10,
I've
9.
got you. I've got you there for 10 points.
And the stats were 6, 15, 10. But you picked 10 corners rather than 10 shots on target. Is that what you're talking about, Inky? And as always, I can go back to the video for last week and just double check that. But yeah, that's what I've got you as. But let me know if that's what you're talking about, Inky. Okay, Titch. I had 4, 9, 10. I can go back on it. I've got 4, 10, 9 here. But I'll go back through that. And if it is that, then I'll just add 10 points. So Man United, Brentford, I'll check that. Don't worry. Or Freshy might be able to do with VAR. Freshy, Man United, Brentford from last week. Inky's picks, please. Because maybe I did make a mistake and put it the wrong way around. But that's what I got here. Right. You lot, next game was Cup. Kieran's still here, isn't he? Or did he go? Shit. Man City, Southampton. Now, they had this game on at the exact same time as bloody Arsenal, Newcastle. And I think I switched over because I'm thinking this game's going extra time. Let me watch the end of that game. Then when I switched it back, the game had finished. And then I saw them just replaying the Southampton goal. And I thought Southampton had won 1-0. Because obviously I was unaware. And then I saw what had happened. But did you watch this game, Geezer?
I only see the highlights. I watch the highlights of it because, yes, Southampton, give him a go. Give him a go, mate. Give him a go. But City massively rotated the team.
Yep.
The first half. You know what I mean? And then they got it over the line by bringing on the big guns and got it done. Simple as that.
Did you know the score before you watched the highlights or no?
No, I don't think I did.
When Southampton scored, I don't know what minute. Did you think that they was
cracking goal?
Yeah, great goal.
Cracking goal, man. Really good goal. No, I always fancied City to win it. Yeah, eventually, whatever it took, extra time or not. I thought City would get there in the end. It was a shame. It's a shame. Great effort by Southampton, but not quite good enough. But a good goal. Loved the goal. And City got there in the end.
Yep. Right. Well, Danny, thankfully for Freshy, it says book it. So obviously, if that's another 10, then we know that Freshy gets them because Danny's capped at 20 points. So, right, here we go. Oh, shit. 4, 9, 10. What did I have him as? 4, 10, 9. Much appreciated, Freshy. VAR. This is why, one, I do what I do by putting everything on the screen, like the fixture, and so it does make it easier. And clearly, yeah. So he's got another 10 points for that game, Geezer. Freshy. Inky, sorry. Inky.
I don't want to see that. Fuck off.
I want to see. Let me just go back to the lucky dip now. To see whether that.
Fair play. Fair play.
So Inky's,
65.
let me just check Inky's cards.
Up there. He's up there.
No, let me check Inky's. I don't think this makes any difference to this, but I'm going to check this for his lucky dip. So Inky. It doesn't make no difference to either of those, the shots on target and that. So that's fine. So it doesn't make no difference to Inky's lucky dip. Let's get back here. Right. So let me give Inky 25 for this game. I won't change his stats because I'll just do that. Cool. Inky, apologies. 65. And Freshie, much appreciated for that. What were you going to say?
I'm probably worth another 100 points in mistakes that have been made. I haven't got mine. I know.
What am I doing here?
Anyway, I know.
Comments.
Right, what are we doing? City, Southampton.
Right, one sec. Says, gentlemen, I use the term lightly. I have to run. Titch, please post the American Hammer photo before I roll. Where is my phone? I was here. It's in between my fucking legs. Oh, my light's on. My flipping torch is on. One sec. I will do that, Lauren. Let me put it in there. Freshie, you're a star. Nice one, Fresh. Right, Geezer, whilst I put Lawrence's picture in here, let me go back to this game and say, it had one card, 13 corners, 9 shots on target, finished 2-1. What do we pick for this one, please, Geezer?
One fucking card.
One card. Terrible.
This is bad. Oh, yeah, I didn't think Southampton would score. I went 2-0, you went 3-0, 3-1, Robert, 3-0, Inky. 1-2 said Fresh, and I said never happening. 3-0 said Lawrence, 3-1 said Wally, all to City. 1-2 said Danny, never happening, as I said last week. 2-1, Colin. Good pick, Cole.
I've got. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm on the wrong game. I'm still on the Man United game. Sorry. Yes, Colin, I can see that here. 2-1, and you
3-1 saying Young. Yeah. Yep. Yes. 3-1 said Kieran. 5-0 said Angel.
Colin, you are not a 2-1 wanker, mate. You are a great picker, 2-1er. Right, Lawrence, let me just put that in here quickly. I need to delete something to put that in. Let me delete something. Let's get rid of that. Delete. Right, so I'm going to do that now, Lawrence.
Anyway.
That. Right, that's going in. Right, so you lot 139 as Lawrence's picture of it. Right, 139. I picked 9 shots on target, so I'll have another measly 10 points. All
right.
139. Freshie picked 9 shots on target, so he will have 10 points. Please, Geezer.
Oh, that's big move.
139. Danny picked 9 shots on target, so he will have 10 points, Geezer. But obviously, they all go to Freshie anyway, so that's fine. Yeah. 139. And that is it. Nobody else.
Shit.
Before Lawrence heads off, I should be in here now. This was when Wally visited Lawrence in Auburn. Was it Auburn? I'm sure it was. Yeah, let me see this. It was Auburn. Yes, Auburn. So this is Walito and Lawrence.
American
Hammers. Look at that.
Lovely.
Look at that.
The channel where I made my debut
on American Hammers.
Amazing, eh?
And these should be bringing that shit back. Now, I mean, I could jump on there and pretend I'm American and all that, but yeah, you don't want to do that. So, Wally spoke a lot about Brokeback Mountain and all that. Does this picture? What would you say in regards to Wally's stories and stuff? Who was doing what here? Yeah. Who was the chief in command, and who was the?
Yeah, Lawrence is getting it, mate.
I don't know. Lawrence.
He must be 6'2". He must be 6'2", mate.
But
Wally's blue.
No. Wally looks more friendly. Lawrence looks more like, get your ass on the barbecue, boy. Spread them. Let me marinate that meat. Yeah, Lawrence. Yeah, one of them.
Great photo, though. Great photo, boys.
You lot, much respect. Much respect. Let's go back here, my boys.
The sun's coming out, guys.
Fresh should get points for doing your job, says Mal. Look at Mal. Mal's coming here to cause trouble.
Shut the fuck up.
Sticking up for his leads.
No one asked you, Mal. No one fucking asked you.
Let's see. Hey, look. Wally's even put it here. What a lovely couple. This I didn't even see that point. So he's not hiding the broke backness. Well done, Wally. Thank you. They look like they're in love. Listen, they are in love with West Ham. They've got a common interest, that's for true. Anything else, it's not my business. It's 2026. Let people do what they want to do.
Yeah, do what you want to do, mate. Do what you do. Just wear a condom. Wear a condom, that's all.
Who are we to judge? We are nobody. We are no one to be judging. One sec. Freshie says, is Walito 7 feet tall? Looks like it.
I think he's about 6'4", isn't he, Wally?
He says, I meant our wives who weren't in the picture. Yeah.
What are they up to?
Inky says, I take it Wally's the giver. Love of West Ham. Who's hammering who there? That's a good one, Mal. That's a good one. That's yet to be confirmed, but you know, I said, Lawrence is in the Navy. Lawrence is Wally, get your ass over there, boy.
You know what it's like there.
Get your ass over there, boy. Right, you lot. The next game was this one. It was the Chelsea Leeds.
Leeds.
I did, genuinely wanted Leeds to win this game.
No, they were shite. They were fucking shite. And there you go.
They were. Leeds were poor in this game. And probably, unfortunately for them, Chelsea got rid of Liam Rosenior, because I think the way Chelsea were, Leeds would have won that game, but they still would have had to play better than they did. It benefited.
They were poor.
Chelsea, but Leeds, I think I messaged Danny. Danny put up a video, and I said on there, look, I was disappointed in Leeds. All will be forgiven if you beat Spurs. So I was genuinely disappointed because I wanted Leeds to win.
Yeah,
I wanted Chelsea to lose. And
I was gutted.
It weren't a great performance from Leeds.
I wanted Leeds to shove it right up them, mate, but I just thought they were very passive in the whole game.
Yeah, surprisingly, really surprisingly.
Yeah, surprisingly, and didn't really offer much, you know. And I was disappointed. But yeah, Chelsea were good in the first half. Second half, they looked like they decided to hang on to a 1-0 lead. And that's it. And Leeds didn't offer that much. So yeah, it's a shame.
I hope City win that game against Chelsea. I really do. As much as I wanted Leeds to beat Chelsea as well. Yeah, I don't want Chelsea to win the FA Cup. Once again, just like West Ham and just like Spurs game, this game had 7 cards, Geezer, but it only had 5 shots on target.
Fucking hell. That tells you a lot, doesn't it? 5 shots on target.
10 cards and it finished 1-0. Did any of us pick this as a correct score?
Apart from a 1-0, there's no one getting anything here. Right?
Yeah.
I went 2-1, Geezer, to Chelsea. You went 1-1. 2-2 said Robert. 1-1 said Inky. 1-2 said Fresh. The lead never happening. 1-2 Lawrence, never happening. 2-1 Wally to Chelsea. 1-3 to Danny. 2-2 Colin. 0-2 Kieran. 1-0 Angel. Get in there.
He got it, did he?
Yeah, well done, Angel.
Well done, Angel. Well done, Angel. She says, "Hello, sailor." is that from a film or something, or no?
That's Wally loves a sailor, mate.
Yeah, I know how he's saying it, but I'm saying, is that also a line or no? It's not. I knew he was saying it in that feminine tone.
Yeah, that was.
I didn't know if it was also from a film or something as well. Did someone else?
Yeah, I think it might be. It might be a carry-on film, or what's the name? But yeah.
Lawrence is the rear gunner. Then sort. Book it, says Danny.
Fuck off, Danny.
All your points go to Freshie. Anything over 20, so that's fine. Well done. We were crap, says Danny boy. Who cares? We won tonight.
Yeah.
You did win tonight, but we need you to beat Tottenham. Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly. That Mal, you did. We knew you'd win tonight. I mean, it was always a given you'd win tonight. I picked you for 3-0 and 1-3-1. You still let fucking goal in, but I just wanted you to turn over fucking Chelsea. I've been happy for Leeds to be in that final. I really would have been. But I was disappointed. You know what I mean? I was really disappointed that Leeds didn't really turn up for the day. They weren't that good. I was surprised.
Yeah.
I really was. So no, it wasn't a great game. It wasn't a great game.
Lawrence says, for the love of God, our wives took the picture. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Not that there is anything wrong with that.
No.
Wally says, Lawrence is a wonderful barbecue chef. He really has a way with the meat. Yeah, I wonder, what does barbecue stand for in their terminology? Broke back quiz. Broke back quiz. There we go. Yeah, he's a barbecue. Yeah.
He's barbecued, all right.
Wally was spit roasted, wasn't he? Nice. 1-0. Sorry, Danny, for Leeds to have no trophy this year. It's sad. Just like us, they are kind of used to it. Especially like recent time. Well done, Angel. Angel, league is more important. I love the FA Cup, but at this stage, it's the first time my blood pressure remained the same. I believe that as well. I do believe that. Look at one.
No, you got it done. Mal, Leeds are always going to get it done to be safe in the Premier League. I haven't done that the last 2 months. As never as Stitch. Never thought you were going to go down, right? I thought that with Forest too. I never thought they were going down. And I always knew that's what scared me, because I know, fuck me, if they're not going down, who is it?
Yeah. And
so now, I was on Tottenham. And I always thought Leeds would be safe. I was just disappointed that Leeds didn't give that a better go in that semi-final. But there you go.
What's your thoughts on this? Colin says, I reckon we would have beaten Chelsea and got to the final.
I think we would have put up a better performance than that. I don't know if we'd beaten them, but I think we would have been more up for it.
Yeah,
I was just disappointed in Leeds that they didn't really go for it. There you go. It's a shame, but who knows?
I wonder where Robert is. Seriously, because the fact he's not here.
Robert.
Hope he's all right.
Anyway,
right, here we go. 7-10-5. 7-10-5. Wally got the corners. So 10 points for Walito.
Big move, Wally. Big move.
7-10-5. 7-10. Inky got the corners. 10 points for Inky.
Oh, chase him, Wally.
Danny got the corners. 10 points for Danny.
Oh my God, it's getting close this game, mate. I tell you.
And that is it once again, Geezer. And you look, we've got 3 games remaining. Who's going down then? Don't say Wally or Lawrence. That's being cheeky. Wally or Lawrence. That's being cheeky. Talking about cheeks. Yeah. I don't know. You have to ask them two. Who's the going downer? But in regards to the football, we're hoping it's Spurs. We are really hoping. We're praying.
We're lacking it. Me, you, and young Kieran. Fucking hell, mate. We're not doing too well here. I'll give you that. Tell you, that's the news.
Right, we've got 3 games remaining, and they're all the international games. Yeah,
no chance of getting anything right here. That's what I would say.
Well, we don't need to say nothing about these games apart from the stats. Augsburg won, Frankfurt won. 3 cards, 16 corners. and 10 shots on target. Geezer, what do we pick for this one, please?
Oh, I picked 1-1. Fucking hell. How the fuck did I get that? Pure luck. Anyway, you went 2-2, 2-2, said Robert. 2-1, Inky. 1-2, said Fresh. 2-1, Lawrence. 0-0, said Wally. I'm like, oh, wanker. Danny boy.
Yeah, Danny. Yeah.
Danny boy went 1-1. Colin 2-1. 1-2, said Kieran. Angel 0-2. So me and Danny.
Well, Danny's points are going to Fresh. So well done, Fresh. Right. So 3-16-10. A lot of corners. 3-16-10. Right. I got the 10 shots on target. So 10 points for me, Geezer. Wally got the 10 shots on target. So another 10 points for my boy.
Wally scoring well this week, mate. He keeps fucking rocking them up, mate. Doing well.
And that is it, Geezer. So 15
That's
for you,
it.
15 for Danny, 10 for me and Wally.
Oh.
No. Sorry. Kieran got the 3 cards. So 10 points for Kieran.
Yeah, he needed that, Kieran.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Geezer.
Jesus. Some close scores here, boy, at the top.
And we've got 2 games remaining. The first of those games was Valencia 2, Girona 1. 4 cards, 8 corners, 7 shots on target. Geezer, Valencia 2, Girona 1. What do we pick?
Yeah. I went 2-1, but the other way around, as you did. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, said Robert. 1-2, said Inky. Freshy boy, get in here, sir.
Come on, Fresh.
Freshy said 2-1. He gets it right. 1-2, said Lawrence. 0-0 said Wally. 0-0 said Danny. 1-3 said Colin. 1-3 Kieran. 1-1 Angel.
So only one correct score, which is Freshy.
Freshy boy.
8-7. Wally got the cards right. So Wally will have another.
Fucking hell. Wally just keeps popping in here, man.
Lawrence got the cards right. He will have 10 points. 4, 8, 7. Freshie also got the card, so it's 25 in total for Freshie.
Oh, big move.
Rooting for
big move.
Inky and Danny got the cards right, so they will have 10 points apiece.
Oh, and that, Jesus, fuck.
4, 8, 7.
85, right.
Oh my god, I've just seen something crazy. Anyway, Kieran got the cards right, so 10 points for Kieran.
Yeah, knocking out.
Right, Angel, if you're listening, Angel picked 4 cards, 8 corners, and 7 shots on target. And he was 1 away from the correct score because he picked 1-0. Anyway, he got all 3, so it's 30 points for Angel for this one.
Wow. Huge.
What a pick.
Well done, Angel. What a pick that is. So fantastic, man. And that throws the cat amongst the pigeons as well, I tell you.
Well, we've got 1 game remaining, so I'm going to put the league table up.
Did I not get any points there?
No,
What?
me and you didn't get nothing. Fix, mate. It's a fix. It's something's going on here. Right, let me get rid of the banner.
Oh,
right,
well,
going into the last game, Geezer, what's the points?
Wow, that's throwing it all in the top of the table here, mate. Right, anyway, I got 45 points. Not enough. 40 points for you, Geezer. 45 for Roberto.
Yep.
85 for Inky.
Oh, shit.
Freshie on 95.
Come on, Fresh.
70 for Lawrence.
Yep.
100 for Wally.
Walito.
85 for Danny. 60 for Colin. 35 for young Kieran. And with that 30 points puts Angel on 100 points equal with Wally.
Wow. Angel, see?
Hell of a move.
Look, Wally is rolling back the years and saying, listen, let me get back to what I do. Remember, Wally was the top dog. Freshie knocked his confidence naturally, and he's had a knock-on effect. But next season, Maybe Wally's gonna be back in business. Right, let me read all these comments first. Who's going down at that mount? Haters, right? Haters, don't hate the American Hammers. Spud's going down. Please. Book it, says Danny. Are you 2 points ahead of Spurs? Yeah, we are, Mount, but they've got a better goal difference. So if we draw and they win, then we're in trouble. So if we draw this week and they lose, but then the following week we lose to Arsenal and they win, they'll go back above us again. Goal difference. So scary times. Okay, Wally's stated that as well about the goal difference. Book it. Nearly had a triple here. Wait, hold on. Danny. 476. Oh yeah, he did. He had 476, but it was 487. Yeah. So he was one off for the other two, whereas Angel was spot on.
Which means fuck all.
As Lawrence says, horseshoes. If Spurs lose Sunday, I think West Ham should pick up points more than Spurs. I think if Spurs lose Sunday, I think West Ham should pick up points more than Spurs, Wally. Have to run. Lawrence, much appreciated. I've got your predictions, so I'll put them in. Have a good evening, and we will see you next week. Yeah, you seems like you're having a good week this week. 70 points thus far. Last game. Nice pick, Angel. Love you, Lawrence, says Wally with a love heart. Oh, look, Lawrence. Wally, love heart. See, it's all love. You let people be. It's 2026. All of it nice. Got to feed the foxes. Take a commercial break. No worries, Malk.
No worries, Maui boy.
Oh shit! Danny says I should be 95, geezer.
VAR. Danny boy.
Freshie is helping him out and says VAR. Think Danny should be 95.
Okay. Did he get 10 points in that last one?
Yes, he did. He got the cards.
All right. No, I didn't write the 10 down. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Danny boy.
Cards, and he was actually.
You're right.
The one where he was one away from the other.
There you go. Sorry, mate. You and Freshie on 95s and Angel and Wally on 100. Fucking hell. Yeah, tight game, mate. Tight game. It's all down to this shit.
Geezer, where Freshie has VAR'd for Inky, got him his point. He's VAR'd for Danny. Do we just give Fresh, let's say 200 points, just for his good sportsmanship? I think he needs something like
a reward. It is a reward.
Right, so you lot going into the final game. Here we go. The final game finished. Laurent, or however it's pronounced, somebody told me last week, 2, Strasbourg 3. We had 4 cards, 16 corners, and 11 shots on target. 2-3, the original Fresh fielder. 4 cards is good. 11 shots on target is good for some, and 16 corners is not so good. And 2-3 is not really that good either. But Geezer, for the last game, Lorient, I can't remember how it's pronounced. Lorient. What do we pick for this one, please, Geezer?
I went 1-1. You went 2-0, 2-1, Robert, 2-1, Inky, 2-1, Fresh, 2-1, Lawrence, 0-0. Wally, 1-2, Danny, 2-1, Colin, 2-2, Kieran, 0-2, Angel. So no. But was it Strasbourg I watched yesterday in Europe? Was it Strasbourg or where's Strasbourg?
I'm not sure. I'm going to check. Maybe because if it was, it'd be the conference league, other semi.
No, there's one of the games I watched. It weren't about the team, right? It was about the ground.
Yeah.
It was in Portugal, I think. They're not in Portugal, are they?
Braga. No, but Braga are in the other semi-final.
Braga.
It might be.
That's been Braga then. But you got the two sides of the pitch, and either side of the pitch, they're both behind the goals, are fucking mountains.
Oh.
And I've never noticed that before, that ground. But it's Braga, yeah. The fucking's a mountain. There's no stand. It's just a mountain behind the goal. And at the other end of the goal, it's another mountain. What a weird place to sort of...
Yeah.
I don't know. I sort of like to know the history of that now. Because I'm going, why would you build a football stadium there where you can only build 2 sides and the 2 ends are fucking mountains? But it looks the bollocks, guys. It looks
I need to actually YouTube that. Anyway, it was Freiburg. Freiburg. That's probably why you thought Strasbourg. Yeah, it was Freiburg that they beat 2-1 in that first leg.
Yeah. Yeah. It was Braga. Yeah, it was definitely a Portuguese team. And I was going, it's so weird just seeing a mountain each end of the stadium.
I want to see it. I might have seen it before, but I can't record. Yeah, I do want to actually YouTube that. Right, before we get into this, take care, Lawrence. See you, Lawrence. They're trying, Danny, says Inky. Trying to say we're trying to shave some points. Inky, I know. Look, this here.
What?
You see, like when people have a go at the Premier League, is that bringing it into disrepute, or what's the charge? What's the charge we can get them on here? There's something.
Yeah, but there is defamation.
Defamation.
Absolute
Right.
Defamation.
Right.
Outrageous.
France. Yeah, they're in Europe. Gary O'Neill was their manager. Wait.
Yeah, and Gary O'Neill was their manager because you had Chilwell in the team and Enciso. You know, it's weird. And
Sorry. You know why? I've just looked at the Europa League. That's why I saw the other. Yeah, Conference League. They lost to Rayo Vallecano. So even though you weren't talking about Strasbourg, you're talking about Freiburg against Braga. Strasbourg are obviously in Europe as well. So yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So you was right on both counts. I didn't know Gary O'Neill was their manager either. So they got rid of one English, got rid of Strasbourg, Rosinia out and Gary O'Neill in. Not fit and proper persons. Throw the book at them. Thank you, Fresh. See, Fresh was fighting their corners, VAR for them, and now that's just like he's like, no, I can't have this. There we go.
Right. Get the lawyers involved now.
Maritimo has mountains as well in Portugal, so that team as well potentially has mountains.
Yeah, it's just such a weird thing to see.
Inky says only defamation if it's not true.
Good point, Inky. Good point.
Malk, defamation is when you don't tell the truth about someone, so you can rule that out, right? You lot are in, lawsuits pending. Right, last game, you lot. I don't know if it's going to make any difference. 4 cards will definitely score points. 11 shots on target, maybe. The other 2 ain't happening. So, Giza, did you give us our scores for this already?
No. What was it? 2-3. Is that what it was? 2-3.
Yeah. What did we?
Oh, did I? No, I did. I'll give you the scores, didn't I?
Oh, you did. Okay. Right. So it goes just to the other stats. 4, 16, 11.
Right. No.
Lawrence, I don't know if this is going to make a difference. No, sorry. Wally picked 4 cards, so another 10 points for Walito.
Oh, big. Needed it. Could get him over the line. Good dude.
Wally's partner, sorry, he's American counterpart. He scored. Lawrence got the cards and the shots on target, so 20 points for Lawrence.
Good effort.
4, 16, 11. 4, 16, 11, 4. Freshie got the card, so 10 points for Freshie.
Oh, close, but no cigar.
4, 16, 11.
Unlucky.
4, 16, 11. 4, 16, 11. Angel got the card, so 10 points for him.
That's big.
And finally, Giza, you got the card, so 10 points for you, sir. I'm just working that out. I'm just going to make sure. 4, 7, you got 10. 4, 10 for Wally. 20 for Lawrence. 4, 11, no. 4, yes, for him. Nope. 4, 7, no. 4, 6, 7, no. 4, 6, 7. Yeah, that's it. I got it. That's all right. There's no mistakes there. Danny says, this is the only game I didn't pick 4 cards, thankfully. Sorry, I did miss a bit. My brother Antonio did throw a ball in my door, so I did have to go down and smash it. Smash it on his head. Well, you just got another 10 points for the last game, and let me get rid of this. And Giza is now going to let us know for the final points roundup. Giza, what did we score?
Right, I'll try and go from bottom to top.
Thanks.
Young Kieran, not a good week. 35.
Yep. 35.
And we go along. Titch, 40.
40. Yep.
Robert, 45.
Where is
That's why he's
Roberto?
not.
That's why he's not here.
That's why he's not here.
Got
Yeah, the
that.
shit week. Myself, 55.
Giza. 55. Yep.
Colin, 60.
Collins.
Yeah.
60. Yep.
Then we get to the bigger numbers, mate. I think if I haven't missed anyone. Inky, 85.
Inky. Yep.
Lawrence, 90.
One sec. 85. Lawrence. Would you say 90 for Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yep. Got that.
Danny, 95.
Yeah, this boy said 20 points. Like this
Yeah,
is not
wanker.
this is not. I'm just gonna put 20 here. Yeah, 95 for Danny. What a liar! What a liar!
Dodgy bastard. I don't think I've missed anyone yet.
Fresh or Wally
But then
and Angel.
we got
They're the three.
who we got? And Fresh.
Fresh, Wally, and Angel.
Right. Fresh, 105.
Wow.
Big score.
Yeah.
But Wally, cracking week, 110.
Yeah. Well done, Wally.
And Angel, 110.
Wow. Angel and Wally, both champions.
Joint winners.
Joint winners. Angel, new to the game, but clearly I think you've had 2 80-pointers. I think.
You done well, Angel.
You've had
Done well.
110 here. You got lucky dip. So you're doing well. Well done to all of you lot. Let's just make sure there's no. Sorry, you owe Wally a point off Lawrence. He gave Wally. He gave Wally a point in the bushes behind. I bet. Malk, it was more than one, says Walito. Are you checking these fresh? Well done, Angel. Well done, Wally. Some low scores this week. Danny, you. Well done, Wally and Angel. Champs, been a good week for Coventry. Wally and Angel, great score. Well done. Well, the good thing is, Freshy got, where did Inky? He got 20 points closer to Inky. And for Danny, he got 10 points closer to Inky. So at the top, it just got a little bit more interesting.
A little bit tighter. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
No, Wally, you wish sorry, but the other pricks were the Fawns. he does always speaking a lot and that big, but when I am to chase him, he runs. Explain this to me. He's like a little barking dog. And that's why you got to beat him up. Well done, Walito and Angel. Well done, you lot. I'll read it out again, and hopefully Freshy can update us. I'll start from the top. Inky scored 85. This is the top of the table as it stands now. Danny scored 95. Freshy scored 105. So these are top for a reason with them scores. I only scored 40. Roberto scored 45. Giza scored 55. Colin scored 60. Walito scored 110, which puts him back above Colin now by 10 points. So he was in the relegation zone, but he's back out. Lawrence scored 90 points. Kieran scored 35, lowest of the night, and maybe that's why he left early. And Angel scored 110 points. And maybe will be a threat next season when he starts afresh. Thank you, everybody. Well done to you all as well. Yeah, you're doing well, Angel. Wait, I got 0 and Fresh got 250. Oh, see, Wally's being honest. Wally, I love the honesty. Wally, good, well spotted, mate, because you are the chief VAR. So whatever you say on this matter goes.
I think if we're going to cheat, we'd leave it to the last game of the season.
Yeah,
really
make it interesting. Yeah, we're getting them fuckers in the last. Right. Right, you look well done, and hopefully Fresh, I'm sure he will.
Yeah, well done. Well done, Angel. Great score. You and Wally. Superb. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Angel, seriously, I swear you've had 2 80-point weeks and then 110 here, I think. So, yeah. Because I remember Giza there, we would try and keep track of what you earn in your time in here. And, yeah, if that's the case, you're doing better than me. That's a fact. In the time that you've been playing. Anyway. Right, Giza, are we ready to move on to this week's predictions?
We better fucking hurry up and do it. Hey, son, I'm sick of this writing. I'm sick of writing things down.
Well, the first game is Brentford v West Ham. Now, right, I'm going to give you Lawrence's score because he sent me. Look, if Robert, for whatever reason, doesn't get hold of me, can we come up with a system for Robert? You don't need to put it in, but I'll just put it in just for this game, and then I know, okay, well, I'll just use that in case he doesn't. So you give me a system. Give me a system for Robert.
I think we go with the boys' system of 2-1s. Either way.
2-1. And what about cards, corners, and that for Robert?
I think we give him 4 cards, 8 shots on target, 10 corners.
10. 4, 10, 8. So let me get that to him quickly.
If he changes it, he changes it.
Yeah. 4, 10, 8. And he's going to go 1-2 for this game, yeah? He's going West Ham to win, yeah?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Right. Okay. And that's, like I said, that will probably change because I'm wondering why he's not here. But yeah. Right, let me give you Lawrence's pick.
Give me a second here, because I fucked up.
What you done?
Somehow. I wrote out the what's names. I've missed would you believe? I don't know how I did it, but I missed Robert. So I've got to write it out again. That's all.
What, for your new scorecard thing?
No, just at the top. I put the names.
Yeah.
Some crazy reason.
So you knew he weren't coming in?
Yeah, must have done. That's weird.
Yeah.
I just match it up to last week, and
you've missed him out, and then
missed him out. That's
coincidentally,
weird.
He's not here, and he's always here. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
right.
Hopefully he's good.
Oh, that's not a sign.
Yeah. No, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's probably gone out karaoke again. Forgot about us. Right. What do you think our brother Lawrence has picked for this game?
Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he might have got. It's either a 2-1 or a 1-0 to West Ham.
Well, you're right. He's gone 1-0 West Ham. So 0-1 for Lawrence, 4-11-10. Is that a 10? Yeah, it is. 4-11-10. Lawrence.
Right. So there we go. We're going 1-2 Robert.
Yep. And 0-1.
And 0-1 Lawrence.
0-1 Lawrence. Kieran's going to give us his texted me. He'll put it in the chat. So we ain't got his one for tonight. Right. Let's go to. Wait, I got fresh. Right, Danny. 1 sec. The 3 Champion League places are getting closer. Closer.
Signing up.
Right, Danny has gone 2-1 Brentford. 499. Danny boy.
I like that.
Listen, if West Ham get anything out of this game, regardless of what Tottenham do, it would be a good point or 3 points because it's going to be a tough game against a good opposition. In Brazil, we are knowing football very good. Clearly, Angel. Danny, wait. Giza, right. I need Freshie to look into this. Right, so this is Danny's. He's gone 2-1, 499. Inky's gone 2-1, 499. Is this another charge? How are they both got the exact same? Something's going on here. We'll leave it to Wally to let us know how many points they're getting deducted, mate. So this ain't happening no more. You know when you just got to put your foot down, like, nah, we're not having this.
Disgrace.
Disgraceful. 2-1 for Inky boy. Right. Next one is Malk. Oh, sorry, Malk. Malk's doing it. He's saying 1-1. So Malk, that wouldn't be a bad point for us.
He wouldn't be far off either, I'll tell you, Malk.
It wouldn't be a bad point.
But yeah.
Colin has gone 1-2. 4-10-9. Colin. Come on, Colin. I want Colin's optimism to just all come to fruition. 1, 2.
Freshy's going 1-2. I'm putting that down already, right? I know he is.
Freshy was working out the league table. Thank you very much. 2, 4, 4. Appreciate that, Fresh. Because then on my phone later, I can just screenshot it. And when I do the graphics thing, it's just a lot easier, a lot quicker. Appreciate that, mate. 4, 2, 4, 4. Being honest, I'm still learning Premier League teams, and some of this must be a bit. Yeah, it is luck. There's a lot of luck in it. Some games,
a lot of luck.
You can kind of get the score, but even then, you see, we don't get too many.
You know, like sometimes, Angel, the more you know, the less you get right.
Exactly.
Because that's how it works.
Wally's gone 1-1 for this geezer. Tonight's champ. And sorry, Angel champ as well. Yeah, 1-1 for Wallito. Big dog. 4, 10, Wally. 4, 10, 9, 1-1. Wally. Who's next? Brentford 0. West Ham 2 from our champ, joint champ, Angel. He's going 0-2. 3-8-8. Angel. Nil 2, Angel. That would be wonderful. Freshy has gone. Oh, he's tricked you, geezer. Freshy has actually gone Brentford 1, West Ham 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's already there. I don't even have to move. Don't even have to move my pen. It's done.
Right, geezer. Oh no, sorry. Oh yeah. He's over to us because he's going to do his tomorrow. What? Do you know what you're picking? Want me to go? Where?
Yeah. No, I think all of them are. In my heart, in my head, I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw.
Do you?
But I do. I think it's going to be 1-1. I do believe that. Fuck it, I'm going to go 0-1.
Bloody hell!
I might regret that. I don't care. I think we need, because we have to win, Gazer. We have to win. I'm telling you. People that are writing off Spurs at Villa are fools. Fools.
Yeah, no way. That's
telling you that now, man.
No way.
And that's what worries me. So we have to win. Have to. I'm telling you, relegation is on the cards if we don't win this game. And that's what I believe. So that's why I'm going 0-1. But I really believe it should be 1-0.
Okay. Right. What about your cards, corners, shots?
Oh, yeah. 4 cards, 8 shots on target, 9 corners.
0-1. You know. Listen, you lot, I don't really care about the points now. I don't want to be I don't want to be negative. So I am going to try and just be positive and don't worry about the points and just hope that I get the points and West Ham win. So I'm going to be a 2-1 wanker. I'm going to go 1-2.
Yeah, I think
it's trying to be positive, and I don't really care about the points, obviously. Maybe I get the cards and all that instead for the points. Anyway, we will go for, let's go 5 cards. There's a lot at stake here for both teams. 5 cards, corners. 11 shots on target, 8, and I said 1, 2. Right, next game, you lot, is Newcastle v Brighton. Let me read Freshy, but being Freshy's, I saw his thing. Okay, he says that one does not break any regulations. Leeds group chat in it. Okay, so that's within the rules. Thanks, Fresh. Anything else you can get them on, just let me know, mate. Brazil v Italy. Would you agree with that? Brazil v Italy, best ever World Cup final. What year was that?
What year was that? My favourite memories as a youngster, the 1970 World Cup, Mal, which you'd know. Well, that was my favourite World Cup ever. Was that the final of that, or Brazil won it? But the best I've seen Brazil. They were just fabulous. Fabulous to watch.
It must be that one then.
I was only 9 years old, Keith.
Yeah, 1970. That's the same one.
It is, Mel. There you go. Yeah, you're right, Keith. You're right. Because I always thought that was my favourite memory as a kid at 9 was that World Cup. The whole World Cup, but the final as well with Brazil. It was just wonderful to watch. Fucking wonderful. Great stuff. Italy too. But yeah, you're right, man.
Malk says, if there is a winner, I think West Ham will nick it. Oh.
I don't know, Mal. I got to say, I don't like the fucking jinx things by going, yeah, we're going to go and beat Brentford. I said, watched them against Man United. They were good. They were decent, man. Going to be a tough game.
Right, for this game, which is Newcastle Brighton, Danny has gone 1-2.
Yeah, it's exciting. Okay.
And he's sticking with his 499 for now. Is this a system? Is he doing something dodgy here? Colin has also gone 1-2. Colin.
Yeah, I think look, I can understand it because Newcastle have been so shite, but they just might turn up at their own ground against Brighton.
Inky. Inky's gone 1-1. 498. 498. 1-1 for Inky. Malk has gone 2-2. Malk, next season, Malk, you need to get involved from the start.
Yeah, make a difference.
Yeah.
Even though you got to give up 3 hours of your life, at least.
Yeah. And we've got to give up even more, working the shit out. Freshie has gone 1-2 as well. 4-11-9. Jeez, everybody's going. No one back in Newcastle yet. 4-11-9.
Yeah, that tells me to fucking back them.
Brazil, the best World Cup goal. Yeah, that goal. 4-1.
Yeah, that goal. It was brilliant. It was a great tournament, guys. I loved it. I really loved it. As a 9-year-old, just appreciating football. That was my favourite. Brazil were just fantastic. Just fantastic.
Angel says, like last week, I am not doing 2-1 wankers again, and it did work. Brazil 1-4-1. They were brilliant. Wally has also gone 1-2. So no one's back Newcastle yet. 4-10-9. I need to get to Lawrence's one. What are we doing for Roberto? Coin toss or what?
Oh, yeah, coin toss, yeah. Because I think it could be either way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone Newcastle 2-1.
Okay. If he is listening, he'd be like, fuck off. Like, yeah, it'll pop up now. Like, fuck off. You try to stitch me up. Mount Vey, we is the best football country ever. Who are you a supporter of? He's Leeds as well, Ankel. I'm on holiday for 12 days in Italy, so I won't have to face the music if I'm wrong.
Oh, brilliant. Good skills, Mel.
Newcastle. All right, Angel's gone for a 2-2 draw. 3-8-9. Ankel. The champ. Tonight's champ. Joint champ. 3-8-9. 2-2. I need to give you Lawrence's one. Let me get you Lawrence's now, Geezer. Lawrence.
1-0. Good.
He's also gone 1-2. 3-10-10. 3-10-10.
That's me that's going 1-0. Oh, should I? No. I don't know.
That's what Leeds and Curl. You'll need a bingo machine to pick Roberto's cards, corners, and shots. Yeah, I know. That's why I need him to just put it in the comments. I remember in '66 when Portugal kicked the greatest player ever out of the tournament, Pele. I heard about that.
Yeah.
Where it was just,
booted the fuck out of him. Oh, filth. Absolute filth.
How young would Pele have been at that point? 17?
Yeah, something like that, man. 17 years of age.
And was it just literally just fucking kicking him?
Absolutely. It was just disgraceful. Just kick, every time we got the ball, they booted him in the air.
That's so bad, man.
Yeah, that's so bad. Wonder why you get to the day where all these silly rules. Because of that. It was something like that.
And Malk, he's not being he's not bantering you. Obviously, yeah. I mean, we've told him that West Ham ain't winning the Premier League. So in Brazil, it's a lot more. More teams can win it, I believe. In here, we've tried to let him know that West Ham, we understand they're not going to win the league, but it's our team and we're stuck with them. It wasn't just the Portuguese either, says Freshy. So other nations were doing the same thing as well.
Yeah, it was. There was another game there where he got kicked the fuck out. I think England had the same with Argentina. I think it was Argentina, wasn't it? When Alf Ramsey came on the pitch in '66, he didn't want the players to shake their hands because they were so bad.
Was it Argentina or Uruguay? It was one of those teams, wasn't it?
It might have been Uruguay. That rings more of a bell. It might have been Uruguay. It was fucking disgusting. It was really outrageous. And there you go.
Right, Giza, what are you picking? Newcastle v Brighton.
Yeah, I'm going to just fuck it. I actually, again, I think it's another game that might finish 1-1. But I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle just to go against the trend.
Yep.
I don't believe it, to be honest. I think they do well to get a point. But there you go. 2-1, 4 cards, 8 shots on target, 11 corners.
2-1. Oh, wait a minute. Before I put mine in, Malk says, not safe yet, mate, but in time we need to build each season. Portugal finished him off, but obviously, yeah. Argentina, it was Argentina. Rattin got sent off.
Yeah,
so it was Argentina. Right. Sure, there's always Argentino cheaters, never changes. We know about their rivalry between Brazil and Argentina. Sir Alf called them animals. I did hear about that, but I don't know why. I thought maybe Uruguay.
They were, and he called them animals. Yeah, it was a big thing at the time, but they were fucking animals. It was just kicking the fuck out of everyone, trying to break everyone's leg. And you've got to remember, this is a time where you didn't even have any substitutions.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wanted to kick us off the park. It was fucking disgraceful.
Shit. It was Argentina. Sir, I've called them animals after, and true, he wouldn't let them change shirts with them. Good. Okay, right, my pick. Giza, I'm going to go for...
Nil free.
No way. I'm going to go for 1-0. Nice little sit on the fence.
Yeah, that's sort of where I'm at myself. But
I thought you was going to go 1-0. I genuinely believe
I was. I've even put it down there. Really, what my real thoughts are is 1-0. But I'm going. Yeah, I don't care about the points anymore on this thing. I'm nowhere near it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go for what's not expected, which is Newcastle to win because they're shit.
Right. I'm going to go for. I'm going to go 5 cards again. We will have 13 corners in a very attacking game. Shots on target 9. And I said 1-1. Right, you lot, next game. Jeff Hurst scored the winner. Yes, he did. West Ham, boy. Getting us that World Cup along with the other 2. In a 1-0 win. Oh, sorry, that's against Argentina you're talking about. I was talking about the final where
of course Jeff Hurst got the winner.
Yeah, of course. I was talking about the
it weren't final. Fucking Jack Charlton, Mal. It weren't Jack Charlton, was it?
Yeah. And then we just had to rely on West Ham for the final, the three amigos. Right, you lot, the next game.
You know, one of my highlights of being over here with football and that was talking to Jack Charlton about that World Cup final, you know, and having a chat with him personally, like, because I played with his son. And when he said about that, the last goal when Bobby Moore got the ball, and he was screaming at Bobby Moore, kick the fucking thing out, kick it out. This is his words, right? Not mine. He's like, kick the fucking thing into the stands because it was the last seconds. And Bobby Moore just got the ball, held it, looked up, and then banged that ball to Jeff Hurst to go and score the 4-2 goal and his hat-trick. And he just couldn't believe how calm Bobby Moore was. And just, wow. He was screaming at him. I'm screaming at him. Kick the fucking thing out. We've won the World Cup. No. Bobby Moore just went pop the ball down the line. Jeff Hurst runs on and scores it. They think it's all over. It is now.
Yeah.
And then that comment became iconic.
And that is the West Ham way, mate. We are just beautiful. It's all about the entertainment, not kick it in the fucking corner.
Yeah. That was the Leeds way.
The Leeds way. Right, next game, Geezer, is Wolves v Sunderland. Roberto, are we giving him a 1-2? But then Sunderland was terrible. Sunderland lost 5-0 to bloody thingy. So I don't know. This might be a toss, actually.
Yeah. They should. No.
It'll probably change all this anyway.
He's getting a 1-2 anyway. But yeah, exactly. I'm fucking wasting my time writing this down. He'll send it in.
1-2, yeah.
But yeah, 1-2. It could. Yeah, you wouldn't know this fucking game, could you? Wolves are shy. But Sunderland have been crap as well last couple.
Exactly. So, Freshie did say that they were going to drop off, and bloody hell, 5-0 at home to Forest. Whoa, shit! Lawrence has gone 0-3.
Dreaming, fucking dreaming.
The only reason why I could see him going for that is a response to that hammering. Where are we? Come on. One sec. Lawrence. 2-11-10. 2-11-10. 0-3 for Lawrence. Right. Next up is 1-0 in a 1-0 win. Right. Danny says 0-2. 4-10-8.
Danny, I mean, a lot of faith in fucking Sunderland. I don't have it, but don't have any faith in Wolves either.
Danny, Inky 1-2. Inky. Who's next? Colin 1-2. 1-2 for Colin. Freshie 2-1 Wolves. Yeah, I'm thinking more Wolves for this game. 4-9. Fresh. 2-1.
Yeah, no.
Walito 1-2. 4-10-9.
1-2.
The champ. Tonight's joint champ. 4-10-9. 1. Who's next? Angel says 1-1. 4-8-6.
Yeah, I like that. Angel. Sort of was in my mind there. Yeah, I fancy that. I fancy that for the first 3 games, to be honest. 1-1.
Or is it Wilson? Yeah, that's a good one. Wilson.
But
hold on. Malk's going 2-1 for this game. Malk says Jeff Hurst said he just hit it as hard as he could for the stands.
Yeah. Didn't end up bad, did it? Fucking screwed up.
Wish my keyboard could spell. Oh, Hurst, yeah. Right, Geezer. Do you know what you're picking?
1-1. 1-1. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. He's on the fence. 4 cards. 7 shots on target. And 8 corners. Let's go there.
1-1. I'm gonna go with Freshie, and I don't know who else has said 2-1, but I'm gonna go 2-1 Wolves. I think Sunderland season's over, they're safe. They're not now. It's clear they're not going to get Europe, where it looked like that for majority of the season. They was gonna get Europe or in contention for Europe, and now
I think
nah.
yeah, I think they're both sort of, you know, that middle of the table thing from Sunderland and relegated Wolves.
Yeah,
that's why I went for a draw. I just
1-1. Yeah, 1-1 makes sense, but I think Wolves surely they're gonna want to win one more time in front of their fans before they go down. So it wasn't against Spurs, so Sunderland would be your best bet. So yeah, I'm gonna go with same as Freshie. Right, so we will have. I'm gonna go 3 cards. There shouldn't really be many cards in a game like this. Anyway, 3 cards. Corners 10. Shots on target 8. And I said 2-1 Wolves. Right, next game. Map says Wolves are not too bad at home. Maybe Giza is Robert and can rob banks. Not my score, please. He's on to you, Giza. He's on to you. You've been nabbed. Okay, right. This is the game that if Arsenal win, yes, they would have played 2 games more, but then they opened up a 6-point gap. It's Arsenal at home to Fulham. Because obviously Man City play a day or so later. Right, let me give you Lawrence's. Let's see.
He's going to go. He's going to go Arsenal, and it's going to be 2-0 or 2-1.
You're right. It's 2-1. He's gone. 339. 339. 2-1 for Lawrence. Right. Robert's going to go Arsenal, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give him the 2-1.
Right now. Windy there, isn't it?
Are you hearing it? Yeah, just got up.
Been hearing it
last 10 minutes.
Yeah, we've been hearing it the whole time. Yeah. Freshie has gone 1-2, which would be wonderful.
Bah. Fuck off 1-2, Fresh. Never happening.
That's a hope. Imagine Iwobi and Smith.
I'm putting NH above his score. NH, right? Never happening.
Never happening.
Full of them.
Imagine Iwobi and Smith Rowe scoring those 2 goals.
But if it did happen, mate, I'll give you 50 points for that. Fresh. Simple as that.
Yeah, he means 50 points from Inky's total. Danny's gone 2-0 Arsenal. 4-10-9.
Danny, 2-0 Arsenal. Yeah.
Fancy that?
I don't like how these games have worked out. But I've had 2 games, get 6 points in front. It's not exactly.
Good. Inky has also gone 2-0 to Arsenal.
Oh, yeah. Group chat. Group chat, what do you say?
2-0. Inky. Angel says 2-0 as well. This evening's joint champ. 3-11-7. 3-11-7. What did he say? 2-0.
Wally's going 2-1 Arsenal.
Colin has gone 2-2.
14-10. Jesus. I wouldn't put that much faith in Fulham to score 2 goals. That's all.
Even though it would be wonderful. Walito.
Fantastic.
He says, up your ass, Giza. Literally 2-0.
2-0.
3-11-10.
What's he got? 3-11-10.
2-0.
I like it though, Wally. I like it, Wally. I think that's what 1-0 or 2-0 to.
Okay, look. Freshie says the last time Arsenal played Fulham and West Ham in consecutive league games, December 2023, they lost both.
These historical facts mean nothing on the day, do they?
He's trying.
None of them players care about that.
He's trying.
I like the idea of it. But these players don't know about that and they don't care about that. So, yeah, I think Arsenal will carry on. Malt's got 2-1. Yeah, it's one of them 2-1s or 2-0. to me.
Please join a group chat. Mike, then from the two. All right,
I'm not going to give.
Can you see that?
We don't do that. We don't conspire.
No,
conspiracies.
The right
we don't
way.
do that.
Yeah,
we just go for
the fair way.
So I'm going 2-0 Arsenal.
Yeah.
I'm going to get 4 cards. I'm going to stick with me 4 cards. And but 11 shots on target.
Yep.
9 corners.
2-0. Right. Yeah. I'm going to go for... Yeah, I'm feeling the 2-0 as well. I'm going 2-0. 5 cards. Corners 12. Shots on target 8. And 2-0, unfortunately, to the Gooners. Give over, Danny. He picks enough to start with. Yeah, bloody jinx them instead of thieving off your own kind, Keezer.
I haven't copied anyone yet. I haven't copied anyone yet this week.
Yet, you lot. Yeah.
Not the helped me last week. Yeah.
Right. Next game is Bournemouth v Palace. Both these managers are departing, but I read today that potentially Glasner might not be. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, as it stands, these two will have different managers next season. Right. What is right? Palace, they got a two goal lead against Shakhtar, but they do have to play the second leg. They're safe in the Premier League, not mathematically, but realistically.
Yeah.
Do they sort of put one eye on Europe, or do they try and win this? Does it make any sense?
I think you'd be absolutely foolish not to.
Yeah.
This game doesn't matter a fuck to Palace. It doesn't matter. The get to the final. That's all you care about. Get to that final. Makes no difference this game. So I do believe they'll rest players that they need to rest. Don't think Mateta will start. There'll be a few there. They've got one hand on that fucking trophy for me. Palace.
Yeah.
So don't fuck it up, mate.
If you can go,
don't worry about it.
If you can go away to Shakhtar in the semi-finals and win 3-1, you should in the Conference League. You should have it. That looking at the other two teams, Freiburg and Braga, you should have one hand on that trophy already.
Exactly. Go and win it, mate. Go and win it, Palace. Go and win it.
What do you think Lawrence has picked for this game?
Oh, he might have done a 2-1 for Bournemouth.
You are bang on it again. You should be getting some points for this, I think. Only
should
fair.
do, yeah.
Right, Roberto he's got to go Bournemouth for this game, isn't he?
Yeah.
Has to.
We're getting him 2-1. Has to. There's also the other argument that they might throw in players that are not first picks and they fucking want to impress and turn Bournemouth over. That could happen. But I think if Palace are stupid enough to play a full team, I'd be crazy.
I'm just checking this. Danny is gone 2-0 to Bournemouth. 4-10-7, Danny. $2-0 for Danny. Crikey, I'm ref to 2 foxes out here fighting. Oh shit. Do they make as much noise fighting as they do when they're doing whatever? When they make noise.
When they're shagging, they're making all noise.
Yeah, that's when it is. Yeah, that's the noise.
Screaming.
Jason, Bournemouth 2, Crystal Palace 1. So 2-1 for Freshie, 4-11-9. Fresh.
Really?
2-1. Jason Bournemouth. Mount's also going 2-1. Inky's going 2-1.
Yeah. 2-1. What? Who put Inky's going 2-1?
Yeah. And I said Malk as well. So yeah. But Inky's
Right, I wrote down Inky as 2-0. Was that Danny? Did I get mixed
2-0,
up?
yeah. Danny's 2-0.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going out there and going this one by myself. Yeah. Who we got?
Walito, the joint champ, 1-1.
Yeah, never happening.
1-1. Who's next? Colin has gone 3-2 Bournemouth. The original fresh order, 499.
Not far off me, Colt, because I've already written mine down. Not far off it. I think that myself.
3-2. Who's next? Angel, 3-1 Bournemouth. 399.
Fucking Angel, I've already written mine down. The last 3 scores I've matched Angel's, right? Because I'd already written 3-1.
Conveniently, the champ. Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Okay.
Could be anything. It could be anything this game, but I'm going 3-1. The 4 cards gave that.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it. I'll copy Angel. Rest of it. Where?
So he's got 9 corners, 8 shots on target.
Yeah, we'll do that, Angel. Fuck it. But the cards, I'm sticking with my 4.
Yeah. So you're going 498. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm going 2-0 Bournemouth. Palace have gotten, they've got nothing. They don't need to do anything silly here. I'll go for the 4 cards for this one. Corners 7, shots on target 6, 2-0. I was thinking that Angel bottled it. Oh, the 3-2. They are quiet when they do the Wally Lawrence waltz. Worse the other night. 4 of them. That was a bit loud. Fucking hell. Gang banging. Geezer has no shame, says Inky.
None.
Whatsoever. Oh shit. Took a pic of 2 out a few weeks back. Gave my missus the picture to educate. Oh shit. Malk. Right. So you look. Let me see how many games we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Here we go. Right. So Man United, Liverpool. Obviously, massive game. Wait, Lawrence doesn't even put that one in there. 1 sec. Man United. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he ain't done this one. Let me message him. Right. Roberto's got a no. Who's Robert going for?
Oh, toss a coin for that one, mate.
Yeah.
I'll say he'll probably change it anyway. But I think we need to toss a coin. He's going to go 2-1. He's gone for the away team.
He's going 1-2. 1-2, yeah.
Yeah.
Robert. 4, 10, 8. 4, 10, 8. 1-2. Who's next? Yeah, we'll have to wait on Lawrence if he messes back there quite a minute. Geezer has no chance to do it. Right, here we go. Freshie has also gone 1-2. 4, 11, 9. Fresh. One, 2. Walito 2-2. 3, 11, 10. The champ
2-2.
Yep.
Not bad. That could be that might be my first thoughts actually, Wally. Was a 2-2. My first thoughts about this.
Angel 1-1. 5, 10, 7. One. Malk is going 2-1 United. Colin is going 3-2 United. 5, 10, 10.
Fucking hell. Racking up some goals here, Cole.
Goal fest.
Easy. 3-2, 3-2s.
Inky 2-2. 4, 10, 10. Inky. 2-2 for Inky. It's Danny said you missed my score. Okay, where is Danny's on? Danny, it's not been. Yeah, it's not showing up in here. I was thinking about angle.
No, I haven't got it.
No, it hasn't shown up, Danny. Put it back in, please. It's not here. StreamYard, obviously. Geezer, do you know what you're picking whilst we wait for Danny to read?
Yeah, 2-2 goes up.
Yeah.
That's my first thoughts about this game. Oh, I tell you, whatever Wally did, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll do a Wally.
3-11-10, 2-2.
I know he went 2-2, so.
So you want the free cards for this? You sure?
Yeah, I don't really, but no, fuck it. I've said it. I'll copy it, Wally. Oh, stand by it. It better not be 4 cards, Wally. You'll be fucking getting it next week, mate.
Danny has gone 2-2. 4-9-11, Danny. Yeah, Danny, it just didn't show up the last time. 4-9-11, 2-2. Angel says, I am noticing why Geezer's always last one to pick the scores. Do you know what? But in all seriousness, because we had a thing with this, remember that bloody Russell guy when we was doing our thing? But we go last, you lot, just out of respect for you lot. Like, you understand? Like, you lot go and then we'll go last. Sometimes Geezer's he got it and he said, well, I'm going straight in. But generally, we'll just wait. You lot do your thing and then we'll go. Right, Geezer.
Nice, mate. Look, it's not as if you can get any lead out of anyone else. Nah. Mate, we're not top of the table. That tells you something. Going last doesn't fucking help.
Might bloody confuse you. His hat, look at his hat. Oh shit.
It's all gone wonky, Geezer.
Okay, where's that hat gone?
It's lucky enough I've got my chair here. It stopped it going anywhere. Fucking hell. Where the fuck does all this come from?
Shit.
Right.
Let me
getting gusting.
Yeah, let's try and get this so you don't blow away.
Yeah, get this stuff.
Right,
we're Lawrence. Who's off for Lawrence here? I don't know
no, he hasn't. He ain't texted me back. So he's obviously accidentally missed it out. But
no. No, I'll tell you what. If you change it for next week, I'll just miss it out, shall we?
Yeah, miss it out. He'll text me.
Right, miss it out.
I know he will. Right, right Geezer, I'm going to go
next?
for... Remember, I ain't been yet. I'm going to go Man United. Yeah. 2-1 United. We will have 5 cards. Corners. 11. Shots on target. 9. And I said 2-1 to United. Right. Next game is... Next game, Man United. Villa v Spurs. We need Villa to pull their finger out. He ain't.
It's worrying.
Humor him. Geezers does not simply pick. He steals, says Freshy. They're getting you, mate. He says, right, Danny has gone 1-2. Right. Yeah, 1-2. Back in Spurs. Yeah. He says, we will have to hurry up or Geezer be flying. OFD, flying off, I think he means. 1-2 for Danny. Hold on, let me put that in there. Danny. 4-9.
Danny. Oh, fucking hell, Danny. Fuck off. Exactly. That's the last thing we need. Fucking tosser.
Freshy says, stay safe in that class 9 tropical breeze, Geezer.
Yeah, I know. She's got a bit gusty here and there. Now it's stopped. Now there's nothing. All right, there's absolutely nothing.
Look, everybody's read the memo apart from Danny. Inky says 2-1 Villa. 5-9.
A little bit better, Inky, than that other fucking wanker mate of yours.
Bit of mutiny. 3-1 says Walito. He's clearly got the memo.
Oh, Wally, fucking get in there, shit.
That's why he's the champ.
I just hope fucking Villa have got the fucking memo.
Exactly.
That's what scares me is them, not fucking Tottenham, but them.
Look, Angel's got the memo. He says 2-0 Villa. 4-9.
Good skills, like it. All right. Oh, there we go again.
His paper's
Done.
gone.
Oh, fucking hell, this is going to go on for about 6 weeks. I've got to go next door to find that bit of paper.
Next, okay. Lawrence has put his score in. What was on that paper?
Oh, no. Everything. I don't know. The ones went over the fence, right? They're not the ones I want.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no, there's one under the staircase here. Right, I don't know if that's the one I need now. No, it's not. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is.
It's all gone wonky, guys. It's all gone wonky.
I've got Lawrence's score for the Man United game.
Hang on. It's fucking, this is stressful. There's fucking paper everywhere, bro.
Right. Whilst you're doing that, I'll just put these up in and then I'll just. Ankel.
Yeah. Found it. Found the one. But honestly, there's paper everywhere. Fucking wind.
Colin says 2-1 Villa.
For fuck's sake.
Super John McGinn. Yes, Freshie. Have you done yours already? No.
Right.
Are you good?
I found the one piece that I'm writing on. That's the main thing. The others don't matter. But I got them all.
You'll just get done for littering later and get locked up. Right. Let me give you some scores. Going back to just quickly, the Man United game. Lawrence has gone 2-0 Man United for that game. And then we'll get back to this game.
Right.
Freshie has gone 2-1 Villa. If you haven't already got that. Who else?
No, I haven't. Lawrence, Robert, Titch.
Oh, shit. Lawrence said... Come on.
Colin.
Lawrence says 2-1 Villa. Lawrence, 3. Come on, man. 3-10. 2-1. Who did you say? Colin. Colin has gone 2-1 Villa. Is that everyone? Oh no, yeah, that's everyone, isn't it? For you that you.
Robert.
Oh, he's gonna go Villa.
Yeah, and I'll do. I'm just copying Fresh.
No, nothing wrong with that, mate. Exact same as Fresh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing Fresh here until I get a drink. Because fucking hell, man, gusty wind going on.
2-1. Right, I think Danny is secretly wanting West Ham to get relegation. It would appear that way.
I think so.
Yeah, we got.
He's a fucking Spurs fan. That's the truth.
He says if Spurs lose and Leeds beat Spurs next Monday and we relegated them, do me and Inky get 1,000 points? No, you don't. You get 2,000. And you both get invited to Lawrence and Wally's barbecue as well.
Yeah,
and they'll fly you out. All expenses paid for, mate. All you got to do is turn up. That's it.
And they'll have a bigger tent for you. All four of
you. He will be asking next door what they think the score will be. Yeah, Inky said you're going to be asking next door what the score will be with you.
Yeah. Not far away from that, I'll tell you.
Freshie says put a fucking rock on it. That's what Wally's wife said to him, so he gave her a ring. And then Lawrence said it to him as well. And I don't know what he means. I don't know what sort of rock he wanted from him. Good point. Should do, Danny. Has he lost the historical? Right, Freshie says, has he lost the historical records? That's a 3-week suspension. Then I
got them all back bar one. It's under the share it.
Right.
It ain't going nowhere. So
he says if he copies me, the suspension is doubled, and you did copy him. Point proven, Inky. He's on the phone. In that case, I'm not playing it anymore, says Inky. Right, listen, I'm going to give you my score for Villa Spurs. Oh, let me just say an unconvincing but suits West Ham. Villa 1, Spurs 0.
I'll take it.
I'll
take it. Goes up.
That's what Wally said to Lawrence. He said, I'll take it, geezer. Right, I'm going to go Villa Spurs. 3 cards. Corners. 9. Shots on target. 9. And 1-0. I don't know how that's really going to work out. We are calling Vento, like if wind does steal the balls from you. Oh, so if the wind steals the ball from you, it's Vento. So you're Vento. Or Vento. Right. Next game, Giza, is Chelsea at home to Nottingham Forest. And Lawrence has gone 2-1 Chelsea. 3-10-9. Lawrence.
Yeah. Yeah, really exciting, Lawrence. Fucking 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
We're putting it right. Here we go. Danny has gone 2-1 Chelsea. 4-9-9. Danny.
Fucking hard team to pick, and I Chelsea, mate. But I think Forest have done that. That's safe enough. So.
And once again, just like Palace, just like Villa, they can justify resting players for the European games. Freshie, 2-1 Chelsea. 4-11-9. Fresh.
And they should do whatever they need to do. Whatever they need to do to get over the line.
Colin says 2-1. I don't get how we keep going so long when I'm consciously saying, we need to not go over the top. Anyway, 5-10, Colin.
I know, it's getting ridiculous.
2-1 for Colin. Inky, 3-1 Chelsea. 4-9. Okay. 4-9-10.
Yeah, that's mate. That's mate.
Angel says 3-2 Chelsea. 4-10-9. The champ. 4-10-9. Angel. Mount going 2-2 for this game. Robert is going to go 2-1 Chelsea or Forest, Giza?
Chelsea.
2-1 for Roberto. Giza, just us. Oh no, Wally. Wally ain't been yet. Wally.
No.
Well,
I'm
yep.
For the first time, I'm copying Inky.
3-1.
Yep. Whatever he did.
Oh, everything. Okay. He's done 4-9-10. So he's got your cards.
Yep. Yeah, because 3-1 was in my head straight away. So he matched it, and I went, yep, that'll do, mate. And he's got 4 cards as well. So whatever else he did, I'll do it.
Maybe. Oh, Inky says maybe we start at 8 p.m. Yeah, I bloody can't. But I'm thinking he was doing quick, but until Giza gets Ventos. Where's Wally? And I didn't mean it as a pun, but where is Wally? Right, Giza. I'm gonna go for Chelsea. Yeah, they got to win because I think Forest will be weakened. I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea. We will have 3 cards, corners, 9, shots on target, 8, 2-0. Wally is having party for Coventry City. Every game this week he's copied someone, says Inky. Wally says 2-1. This is the champ. Wally says 2-1 Chelsea. 3-11-10. 3-11-10. 2-1 for Wally. Right. Next game, Giza, is Everton at home to Man City. This is one of the games that Man City could definitely drop points in their hunt for the Premier League title. Definitely. Right, Lawrence has gone 0-2. 0-2 for Lawrence.
Right. Is that win getting too much, guys, on the sound?
It's not any worse than it has been when it. So it's fine.
I mean, I just have to take a minute to turn it all around again. It's up to you. Fucking pain in the arse. Where did it come from? Come from nowhere.
1-2 for Roberto. You got Robert's score, yeah?
Yep.
Chelsea, Danny. There we go. Danny's going 1-0 Everton. One 0
Everton.
Yep.
Don't want to see it, Danny. Don't want Arsenal winning fuck all. Stop it.
Danny's not getting the memo. Freshie 1-2. 4-11-9. Fresh. Fresh. Inky 1-2. Inky. You look, we've only got 2 games after this. 1, 2. Malk 0-2. Angel 1-3 for Angel. 4-9-9. The champ.
1-3 for Angel. Colin was what? 1-2.
Colin ain't been yet. Robert 1-2. Freshie 1-2. Inky 1-2.
Okay. I've missed someone. Wally is what? 1-2.
No, Wally ain't been yet.
Right, Wally ain't been.
Oh, sorry, but
Colin,
he is 1-2. I've just seen it now, but he hadn't been yet. But yeah, 1-2 for Wally. 11, 10.
Okay. Colin's not done yet. Right?
No. Maybe he has. I'm going to check. 3, 11, 10.
Oh, no.
1-2 for Wally. Colin is here. Colin says 1-3. 5, 10, 12. And now, Geez, it's just us 2.
Yeah. Something different. 0-1.
0-1. Yep.
4-11-10. Whatever it is.
4-11-10. 0-1. I'm going to go for 1-2. 4.
Yeah.
10, 1-2. Right, next game, you lot. It was agreed. I put myself in for 100 next week. Titch. Yep, definitely agreed.
Yeah, right.
Can't go back on it. Right, you lot. The last 2 games, international games. First game, Hoffenheim v Stuttgart, and I think it's 4th v 5th. Anyway, Lawrence has gone 2-1 Hoffenheim, Geezer.
Okay. Yeah.
Robert, I think because of Sufal will go 2-1 Hoffenheim.
Yeah, we'll do that.
4, 2-1. Right, who's next?
Freshie.
Right, Danny and Wally have gone 0-0.
Okay, extra points.
Wally the champion. What did Wally say? 4-10-10. No. Malk is going with a 3-2 Hoffenheim victory. Angel is going 2-2. 489. Angel. The champ.
2-2.
2-2. Inky 2-1 Hoffenheim. 499.
Inky 2-1 Hoffenheim. Did I mention it last week about that great assist by Sufal? Did I mention it?
No, I don't think you did.
Because I watched the German highlights, as you know, the half-hour show. And he put in a fucking right wing, mate, put in a ball right onto the centre forward's book, bang, cracking assist, great crossing. There you go, now. But what I'd mention.
And that's the thing. Without looking, I think they're in fourth. So they are trying to get Champions League football. Which
They're
great
trying.
for
I think they'll fall short, but there you go. But then again, in Stuttgart, in one of the European games.
Stuttgart. Let me check. I don't
No,
know.
I don't have to worry about it, mate. I've already done what I thought.
Freshie says 2-1.
Yeah, I've already written that down.
Colin says 2-2. 5, 10, 10.
I'm just going against the grain. 1-2 for me when it comes to it.
Yep.
4, 8, 7.
Right, 7. 1-2, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go 2-2. And I will go 6 cards, corners 11, shots on target 11, 2-2. Right, you lot, last game. Thanks for sticking it out.
Chich.
Right, yeah.
Chelsea Forest. What did you say?
Chelsea. I think I said 2-0. Yeah, I said 2-0.
Okay. I just didn't write it down. Carry on.
Right, you lot. The last game is Paris. Oh, sorry. One second. Is Paris FC v Brest. It should be a very, very nice game with Brest involved. Right, Lawrence has gone 2-1 to Paris FC. They're very, once again, I think this is 11th and 12th or something like that. They're very close in the table. Right, so Roberto Giza.
What I will say,
Yeah.
I've got the score in my head I'm picking. Whoever matches that, I'm copying them.
Yeah.
Whatever they do.
So you've already got it.
Yeah. I've already written it down.
Yours is either 1-1 or 2-2, I reckon, for this game. Right, what's Robert doing? Who's he going 2-1?
Robert. Oh, give him the home team, eh? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. He's going 2-1. 4, 10, 8. I think you're going 1-1 for this game. Right. So, here we go. Wait, what game? Danny, I think is, let me just check Danny's last score. Yeah, Danny says 2-1 to Paris. 497. Two-1 for Danny. Underneath is Fresh. Fresh has 2-1 Paris. 411. 2-1. Walito, the champ, 0-0. For Wally. Malk is going 3-1 Paris. Angel is going 5-0 to Paris. Hey, Angel, this is not Paris Saint-Germain. This is not PSG. This is just Paris. It's not PSG, Angel. So maybe 5-0, you're thinking of PSG. Not PSG, just Paris FC. Okay, let Freshie told him that as well. Thank you. I didn't realize that. So maybe hold off on that score. Right, Inky's going 3-1, Giza.
Okay. Well, now I went for it.
We're still waiting on Colin anyway. So let me get. Colin is gone 2-2. Right, gonna get some shot. I see this week. Danny, have a good evening. Have a good weekend. Have a good week.
Yeah, mate.
Much appreciated. Maybe then I'm changing it. Paris 1. Yeah, he's going 1-1. There you go. That's the person you're going to copy. 476.
Jeez, I hope that ends up 5-0.
1-1. Good night, Danny.
Well, yeah, well, there you go. Well, he done 1-1.
Yeah.
Of course. Right, Angel, whatever Angel did. That's why I've already written down right at the beginning, 1-1. So I'm copying Angel again.
1-1. But yeah, he had that already. I knew. Sorry, I was thinking about
you
Dembele, Marquinhos and stuff like that. Exactly. That's why I did put. But yeah, I knew there's no way. Anyway, right. For the last game, Giza. For me, it's either 1-1 or 2-2. But I'm going to go with a. I don't know why. I'm feeling the champ. I'm going to go. I'm just going to go. I'm going to go 2-2.
There you go. You and Colin.
I'm going to go for 5 cards, 8 corners, 10 shots on target, and I'm 2-2. Right, that's done. I appreciate that, Fresh. Much appreciated. Right, you lot, we are going to end the stream because I'm getting tired. It's 3 hours, 45 minutes. Giza, is both headphones still working or just one again?
I took one out because it was getting low and then charged it for 10 minutes. Put it back in, it's fine again.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so it does get that right side, it does more work for some reason. That's the one that dies. The left one always stays good.
Any final words before we end the stream, Giza?
No, mate. It was long. It was emotional.
Yep.
And fucking we need a win this week, Giza. I'm going to be devastated if we don't win this game against Brentford. I really believe it could relegate us if we don't win it. That's how it could end up. So, yeah, we need to win it. Giza.
Okay.
Points not disastrous, but a win we need. We need a win.
I was going to say, because we played before Spurs, what about if we draw and they lose?
Yeah, it's okay, but then it will still be 3 points and they've got a better goal difference.
Exactly, yeah.
And we lose against Arsenal, they win, which I think they will. And then we're back in the bottom 3. Yeah. That's why I think we need to win here. And here it comes again.
Wally says, thanks, guys. Wally, thank you as always.
Cheers, Wally, boy.
Malk says, see you, lads. Good show. Malk, glad you could join us, as always.
See you, Malk.
Angel, bow and nod to everybody have a good sleep. Angel,
it's going wrong.
Good night. Oh, take care. Nice one, Inky. Good night.
We've got a storm.
Colin.
See, boys, I've just got a storm coming in. Or rain's coming in sideways now.
Shit. A win is vital. You lot, we need to get off just for Giza's safety.
Yeah.
Have a good week, all that, and we will see you all next time. Ciao.